Hi guys, this is Maria with Raven Bear Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to do your weekly general and love readings for each zodiac sign. I will put the timestamps down below. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are liking the way I do my videos, okay? So we're going to pull from this bag, and I'm going to pull the astrological sign that I'm going to read, okay? So, spirits, angels, guardians, and ancestors, please help guide me. What zodiac sign are we working on today? Jeez, I'm off to a great start. This one? Alright, so it looks like we are going to work on Leo. That's so funny. Okay, so Leo is going to go first. Do you know why it's funny? Because I've already tried doing this reading once before and I pulled Leo, and now I have pulled Leo again. So clearly Leo's got a message that needs to be heard here. So we're going to pull from the Empowering Questions deck and see what Leo needs to work on. All my decks have been pre-shuffled and cleansed. Spirits, guardians, angels, ancestors, all of the higher power, please guide me. Give me a card for Leo, please. What does Leo need to work on? What does Leo need to work on? Give me one card for Leo, please. One card for Leo. Oh, not a whole deck, just one. One card for Leo, please. Oh, that one? Okay. What kinds of feelings am I feeling right now? What kind of metaphors can I find to describe my feelings? Okay. When I think of Leo, I think of my son, my younger son, Leo. His name is not Leo, but he is a Leo. And I'm feeling like, my throat chakra is acting up. I'm feeling like Leo's having a hard time explaining what's going on within them. They're feeling kind of something, but it's just, they're not sure. Like some days you're sad, some days you're happy, some days you're on top of the world, and then just within even the next day or the next hour even, you're just down in the dumps. And I feel like people are wondering, hey, what's going on with Leo? What's going on? And you're just having a really hard time describing what's going on with you. And sometimes when we're in our feels, we have to take the time so that we can try to figure out what's going on with us before we're able to describe to others what we're feeling. Ooh, I'm getting like being able to send people poetry, like a deep poem or something that you resonate with, or a song. I'm seeing you posting on your Instagram or your social media a certain song, and people are like hitting you up like, hey, what's going on? You know, do you need help? What's happening? So that's what I'm getting for Leo. Let's find out why, though. What is it that we need to heal inside of us? Spirit, give me one card from the healing deck. One card. How can Leo heal what's going on within them that's making them feel this way? One card for Leo, please. Spirits, angels, guardians, and ancestors. One card for Leo, please. Okay, what just came to my mind? You guys remember on Shrek when Donkey was singing, I'm all alone, there's no one here beside me? That's what I just heard. So Leo, I don't know if you're feeling alone, like there's nobody around you that understands you. Baby, I know how that feels, trust me. Most of the times I wonder if people even understand me, or I feel like I'm walking around. This one? I feel like I'm walking around. Ooh. you need to heal your sexual arts. We got a number 33 here. That's a high number. So your sexual desires might be hindering you. Wow, I'm getting a lot of energy like in my sacral. So this is something that you may need to work on. Perhaps your sacral energy is blocked. Leos, from the ones that I know, sex is important to them, but you see how he's like hanging on to the feminine? I do think that there's something going on with the sacral energy, but I think it's a sense of warmth and security that Leo is wanting. It's that caress. I don't think it's the actual sex. I think it's the intimacy of being vulnerable with somebody and having somebody just hold you and accept you for who you are. So, and perhaps you're the type of person that only can be able to experience that through sex, like, you know, intimacy through sexual acts. So let's see what else is going on with Leo. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Sensing some clarity that's going to be coming in very soon. It seems to me that you've been a bit defensive against other people. I feel like this is a lot of the energy that you were feeling, like nobody gets me, nobody understands me. I just want to be like understood. But I feel like every single time I try to talk to anybody, it's just like everybody like takes what I say the wrong way, or, you know, you just want to be by yourself like most of the time. It's like you're sitting here, you're focusing on your money, you're putting the work and the time into this, and people are just wondering like, what's going on with you? Why are they so alone? Why are they so solitude? What are they doing? And I feel like in this solidarity and without the noise of other people, you're coming into clarity. Clarity of the mind, clarity of the heart. We have the bird here, which represents like a higher power energy. So maybe you're getting downloads from the universe. You're getting enlightenment in your solitude. I'm going to clarify the Five of Wands. Let's see here. Let me use my tiny deck. I'm going to shuffle this one because I didn't shuffle it before. Oh. Okay. Five of Swords. That's too many, Spirit. Maybe dealing with the Taurus. Please clarify the Five of Swords. Whoa, yeah, see? Please clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, you could be dealing with another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Taurus, maybe an air sign. I see that you are trying to get into a higher state of mind, a higher power, and you may be like pulling away from people to try to understand yourself better, because you feel like nobody understands you and nobody's going to be able to understand you until you get clarity about yourself. And you could be studying a lot about yourself. Perhaps you're getting into astrology or tarot reading. Perhaps this is your first time looking at a tarot reading, and if so, welcome to the community, welcome tribe. So also, you could just be fully committed to just your enlightenment. And so you're closing yourself off at the moment right now. Perhaps you're trying to get into the mode of the Queen of Wands, which is just the go-getter, the energy of, you know, sexuality and femininity and the ultimate, you know, goddess energy, you know, working up to that Empress energy. You could be having to stir your own fire within you. And to do so, I mean, perhaps you've got to love yourself and give yourself the equality of your feminine and masculine energy. So we're going to pull some love. I have a feeling that this is affecting your love life. Perhaps there is a partner, another fire sign or a Taurus, that is wondering what's going on with you. Perhaps they're the ones that are feeling pushed away from you because you are in this solitary mood. And perhaps you're just so focused on your money and stuff because you just don't have time for the emotional. But let's see what the cards say. I'm going to pull from the love story oracle. Love this deck. I will be reading this intuitively. I just got the deck, but I'm going to be reading intuitively. Spirits, guides, ancestors, and guardians, please help me. Let's get some love story for my wonderful, courageous Leos. Spirits, help me out here. Give me some info. Oh, there you go. Wow. And on the bottom of the deck, this is a soul connection, Leo. This connection is a soul connection. I feel like perhaps because you have pulled away, whatever forced you to go into this solitary mode, to commit to yourself, has the other person thinking that it's their fault, and they're really confused about this. Like, they feel like they're having to jump through hoops and pull on certain strings to try to get to you. And I feel that perhaps this is such a connection that when you disconnected from this person, they felt your energy break away. So you have self-love and freedom. So yeah, I think perhaps what happened was a lack of communication here, where you decided to work on yourself and you decided to focus on the self-love and your own stability and your own energy. But I feel like because of a lack of communication, you didn't communicate this properly to your partner, and that person is feeling as though they did something wrong. So perhaps you might want to send them like a poem or something. If you're unable to tell them what's going on with you, we need to at least, I know that sometimes we can get into this headspace where we're just like, I just want to be alone, and we expect everybody else to understand that, and that's not what happens most of the time. We need to be able to communicate to people, even if we simply tell them, look, this has nothing to do with you. I'm going through some stuff internally that I just really need to get out of me, and I don't want to inadvertently take it out on you. Give me some space, let me work on me. That way I could come back a better and stronger person, and I can let you in and let you know what I've gone through. I know that sometimes we want to involve everybody in our journey, but sometimes that's not always possible, and we have to go at things alone. And it's okay to tell your partner that. And if your partner is not understanding of that, you need to understand that it has nothing to do with you, that has to do with them. Perhaps they are feeling regret. Maybe they expressed insecurities, like, why are you doing this to me? Taking it personally, thinking that, you know, that you're holding all the strings, that you have all the control, and they're very confused about that. So we need to be able to communicate. That's what I'm getting. Let me pull some romance oracle, and then we'll move on to our next sign. All right, let's see. Spirits, guardians, please give me this one. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. Give me two more. This one. past life relationship, yeah. This one. Maybe one more, Spirit. One more. Yeah, that one. Religious factors. Ooh, yeah, see? I feel like you're having a spiritual awakening with these. You're having a spiritual awakening. This person is, because you pulled away, I feel like this is triggering their abandonment issues, okay? You're trying to work on yourself. Yes, perhaps you don't have the best communication skills to be able to say those things. However, you are trying to work on yourself and you pulled away. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You might want to also pay attention to, just because this is a soul connection doesn't mean that it's a healthy one, okay? This could be you pulling away is triggering your other person, and they're coming up with like a lot of baggage. Perhaps they had some abandonment issues when they were a child. Perhaps they have some, attachment issues. They're codependent. So this is stirring up a lot of stuff with you. So when you went into your cocoon and you're building yourself, it's forcing this person to do the same thing. And this is a past life relationship. You have known each other in a previous life. And like I said, I believe you went through a spiritual awakening. Your love life is being influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. So yeah, so that's the message I have for you today, Leo. Thank you so much. Let's move on to the next sign. Okay, let me clean this up, guys. How's everybody doing? This is Aries season. Woo-hoo. So it's a new beginning. I'm like so super stoked. Like, I wasn't gonna do this, and I had been like contemplating, like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I get started on my tarot channel? And I promised Spirit that I was going to do it come Aries season. And I kind of went through an emotional time yesterday, purging, getting all my stuff together, and yeah. So today I got up and Spirit was like, look, you promised, you better get up and do what you gotta do. And I'm like, but I don't want to do my makeup, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, with just a bunch of excuses because I was feeling insecure about myself. And Spirit's like, we don't care, you promised. And when Spirit speaks, you better listen, because trust me, they will not stop until you listen. Okay, oh, we gotta pull it. All right, who's next on the list? So we're gonna leave Leo out because we get him ready. All right, what is next, Spirit? Who's next? Who's next? This one? Okay. Pisces. Oh my God, I almost said Gemini. Pisces is next. Okay. All right, my fishies, my beautiful mermaids. How are you today? Let's see. Fishies, what messages do we have for you today? Spirits, what do we have for Pisces today? What empowering question does Pisces need to contemplate? Whoa, okay, that's too many, guys. What empowering questions does Pisces have to work on today? Spirits, guardians, ancestors. What messages do my beautiful Pisces gain? That'll work on. Let's see. Who am I when I'm alone? Wow. Okay. So, that's so funny. Okay, I have a Pisces rising, so this might be a little bit personal too, so FYI. Who am I when I am alone? Pisces, are you going through kind of like an identity crisis? I'm channeling that some of you have gone through a separation, and you're trying to figure out who you are without your significant other. Like I want to start. I'm getting very emotional right now. My throat chakra is like closing up. Hang on. Wow. Okay. What do we need to heal, Spirit? What does Pisces need to heal? Alchemy. Okay, yeah. We have to working on alchemy. On the bottom of the deck, we have victim consciousness. Okay, I get what's going on here. Who are you when you are by yourself? Do you have the strength to manifest what your dreams are? I feel like Pisces right now is dealing with a separation. If you're not going through a separation, this could be like a separation of self, a separation of identity, of who you used to be. And you're asking yourself, who am I without this person in my life? Who am I without anybody else? Do you have the power to manifest your wildest dreams? Do you have the power to take the fire and passion and that light that's within your heart and make it come to light? Can you do this on your own? I'm here to tell you, yes, you can, Pisces. You could do whatever you put your mind to. And Pisces have a beautiful imagination. They are so dreamy and dreamlike. And if you've ever looked inside somebody, the Pisces eyes, it's just so dreamy. And sometimes they appear as if they're not all there, or they might look a little stoned sometimes, but it's not that they are. Maybe they are, but no judge, because I toke up too, so but it's always because Pisces is always in this dreamland. You guys are ruled by Neptune, so you're always very flowy and Neptunian and very like, when I think of Pisceans, I think of Ariel, and when she's like, oh, so yeah, that's what I think of. And I feel like, everybody's been telling you, hey, you can't do that, you can't do that, that's just a dream, that's not possible. I'm here to tell you that anything is possible, okay? If you put your mind to it, you can do anything, okay? So, let's find out what's going on. We're going to pull some cards. Shuffle. Oh my god, it's so hard for me to shuffle this deck, you guys, because I have tiny hands. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it in halvesies. I've never learned how to shuffle like sideways with these smaller cards. Like the bigger ones I have to, but like these. I'm gonna shuffle these babies up. Oh my god, do you see? That side's shuffled. Let me see if I can do it like this. I think maybe the deck is just too big for my handsies. Okay, spirits, guardians, ancestors, give me some cards for Pisces, please. Some cards for Pisces. There you go. The 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you guys working hard on manifesting something. I see like plans being made. Feeling a little bit of insecurity though. See? Yeah. Plans are being made. You're working hard on that. One more card, please, for Pisces. Thank you. Yes. Oh my god, Pisces. You guys are awesome sauce. Okay, so yes, you guys are coming up on your own. That's what I'm seeing. You're working very, very hard and making these plans, putting things in motion, creating alchemy. right here. You're you're making plans, creating from your heart and manifesting what your heart's desires are, and you're putting in your time and effort into that. In doing so, you are understanding who you are when you are alone. Perhaps you were in a couple or a partnership at work or whatever, and that it fell apart. So you're having to pick up the pieces and do it on your own. And you, at one time, you probably thought you were not going to be able to do this on your own. Perhaps you doubted yourself. Perhaps a lot of people have doubted you your whole life. And so you just, picked that up and began doubting yourself. But I'm here to tell you that with Judgment here, you are being reborn. You are coming into light, coming into balance with spirit and self. Oh my God, look at how ethereal both of them are. Like, this is totally like coming from the complete heart and spirit space. See? And you don't care what's happening behind you. You don't care if, there's storms are coming behind you. You're focused on this. You're focused on rebirth of just, complete and absolute calling. You are answering to your call. So, I actually don't think I feel like I need to clarify that. So yeah, I think that's the energy that's going on. Is you're really trying to focus on doing you and making your plans and bringing them to light. So let's go on to love. You know what? I didn't shuffle these. Let me shuffle these first, okay? Spirits, guardians, ancestors. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay. Show me what's up in love for Pisces. What is going on with love and Pisces? We have forgiveness. Yes. Okay. We need 2 more cards for Pisces, please. 2 more cards as far as love is concerned. 2 more cards for Pisces. 2 more cards for Pisces. Pisces. Oh, very good. Okay. I'm not going to take all these, Spirit. Okay. I'm going to have to get another one. Trust. Oh, okay. Yeah. 1 more card for Pisces, please. 1 more card for Pisces in love. 1 more card for Pisces in love, please, spirits. This one. Healing. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, there was definitely a separation. And I think in this separation, you've gone through a lot. You've gone through a lot. I feel like in the past, a lot happened. And I think that's why in the beginning I got very emotional. I feel like somebody broke your heart and broke your trust. And I think right now you're healing. And in doing so, you're having to forgive not just the person who hurt you, but the person that you were that accepted that type of behavior. I think that you're trying to put your heart back together, little by little, stitch by stitch. And with each stitch is something that you're letting go. You've already closed up these wounds, okay? These are the ones that you're working on. And in doing so, you're learning forgiveness, not just for the person who hurt you, but for yourself. You were a different person when you met this person. They were a different person when you met them. And throughout the years or months or however long you two were together, you grew together. Either you grew together or you grew apart. But something happened along the line that's needing forgiveness from you. Okay? I feel like there was a breach of trust in the past. And now the whole thing is, in forgiving yourself, you're able to trust your own decisions. You're able to say, you know what? I am this person when I am alone. I am now healed. I am secure. I am working on me. I am putting in my plans in place. I am manifesting my best life. And in doing so, I am going to trust my intuition. I'm going to trust my gut. I am going to sew these wounds and heal this heartbreak so that I can be reborn. into this new being that I was destined to be. This is your calling. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're manifesting is your calling. And that's what you need to focus on right now. In healing yourself, this will manifest automatically. See, pain and healing will bring you to a higher vibration. And in bringing you into that higher vibration, things that are vibrating at your level will attract to you naturally. So that's what's going on. And you need to be able to do this on your own. You cannot do this with anybody else. Okay? So let's get some romance cards for you. And then we'll close this one out. Once again, guys, thank you for joining me. If you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, separation. See, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Give me 2 more cards for Pisces, please. 2 more cards for Pisces. 2 more cards for Pisces, please. And the romance angels. Oh. Take them all? Okay. Yeah. There's a separation. I think that in loving yourself, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like you guys are already doing that. And I feel that with the healing, you're beginning to move on. You're crossing these waters of emotions and you're moving on to better and bigger places. And you know, and you might be doing this around the full moon because there's the moon here. We do have the full moon coming up in Libra. Libra is about relationships and balance, but it's also a relationship within ourselves. And I feel that because you're loving yourself, okay, and maybe you are on a spiritual path, a spiritual awakening, learning yourself, and in learning yourself, you're learning to love yourself and you're learning to love your higher power and the higher power that created us. And in doing so, and manifesting your heart's desires, you're going to call in your true love naturally. Your true love is vibrating at a different level than you are right now. They're probably up here and you're still working on building yourself. But when you get to that higher ascendant, when you get to that level, that vibration level, it's going to automatically pull your true love towards you. So work on your alchemy, work on yourself, okay? All right, babies? All right. That's your message, Pisces. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that's kind of loud. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Wait, and this like turned. I'm sorry if you guys were not able to see that. I apologize. I'm still trying to determine like what's the best position to put this camera. Okay, let's get these and their decks. Taurus, my bull gang, my fellow earth sign. I'm a Virgo, by the way. Okay, was it ready, guys? Okay. Taurus. What are we getting for Taurus? Taurus. What is the energy for Taurus? What is my instinct telling me to do? Okay. What is my instinct telling me to do? So I feel like you're having to work on your instinct, work on focusing on what's best for you. Let's see here. What areas do Taurus need to work on? What healing energies that coincide with this question? Spirit, give me one card for Taurus, please. One card for Taurus. One card for Taurus, por favor. One card for Taurus, please. Let's try this way. They're telling me to shuffle this way. One card for Taurus, please. One card for Taurus. That one? Okay. Soulmate. Wow. Okay. I feel, Taurus, I feel like there's somebody in your life that you met, and the moment you met, you knew you had known this person in a past life. But I'm feeling like this sense of resentment towards them. I don't know why. Okay, let's pull cards and see what's going on with that. I feel like your instincts are telling you that you've known this person in a previous life. So, these three. I feel like what you're looking for in this relationship, you're instinctively looking for a balanced connection with a deep soulmate. And the Three of Wands did come into reverse. I do read upright, but I do take it into consideration when it does come out in reverse. Three of Wands is when you've already sent your wishes into the air with the Two of Wands, and your Three of Wands is you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for the right time. Like, just like her, she's sitting here and she's waiting for that right wave to come in so she can go and, you know, hang 10 or however, whatever, surf analogies. But it was in the reverse. So I'm feeling like you set an intention out for a soulmate, but I feel like when it came in, it wasn't what you expected, and you're kind of conflicted about that. You had the Three of Cups in reverse as well, and the Three of Cups is about celebration, fun, joyful, emotional filled fulfillment, like collaboration with other people. And I just feel like this soulmate is giving me shady energy for some reason, and I don't know why. So let's clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Spirit, let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Ooh, I'm getting like, ooh, oh my god, I'm getting chills. I feel like something happened to you guys in your past life. And yeah, see, you're defensive big time. You're defensive big time against this person. And I do see that you're spying on them, trying to get to know them better without you knowing. It just feels like they came in and you knew right away, I know this person, but there was just something inside of you where like, I do not trust them. I know they're gonna hurt me. You're trying to follow your instincts, but they're driving you nuts because you don't know why. And what I'm feeling is that this person and you had a previous life together, and that's why you know each other. And I think in the previous life, they did you dirty. So now that you're meeting again in this life, probably to finish a contract that you guys didn't finish before, your instincts from your past life are telling you not to trust this person. This is a soulmate of yours. It can be in the workplace because we do have pentacles. And also this is like the manifestation card. I'm waiting for your manifestation to come in, but it was in the reverse. So I feel like perhaps if this is in the workplace, they're putting the bare minimum in, and you're just like, you have this feeling like, nothing's changed with you, has it? I know the way you were back then, and I know the way you are now, and nothing's changed. But I feel like Spirit is trying to say to give this person a chance, because we're all different from lifetime to lifetime. Yes, we do carry the energy from previous lifetimes and the lessons, and we do carry karma, but we have to let everything play out the way that it's supposed to play out, okay? Please clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. These two came out and these just fell. Yeah. So this, it could be a fire sign or a water sign that displays masculine energies. We don't do male or female. We do masculine and feminine energy, positive and negative, black and white energy. So I'm getting like, I feel like so paranoid right now. I don't know why. Like, I feel like you're paranoid about this person. They must have backstabbed you big time. Like, perhaps, and I'm getting the workplace. I'm getting that this person works with you, and everybody thinks that they're this wonderful person, but there's just something about them you don't trust, and it's because they did you dirty in a past life. And it could be a fire sign or a water sign, or perhaps they're a fire sign with a water moon. You know, and you're walking away, like, you're totally wanting to walk away from this connection. You're not wanting to deal with it. You're just like, look, I've already had all these lessons with them. I'm not going to deal with it. So that's what I'm getting for that. Let's go on to love. Oh, you know what? I forgot to pull the other card for Pisces. I'm sorry, guys. I knew I was forgetting. Family. Ooh, okay. Perhaps this person was a family member from the past, but let's see. Spirit, give me 2 more cards. Okay. Support. Influence. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? And then patience was in the reverse. This person, this soulmate, could have been a member of your family in the previous life, and perhaps you gave them a lot of support and stuff, but they let people get in their ear and talk badly and stuff like that, and it changed who they were towards you in a previous life. So now that you're coming back around, your instincts are straight out telling you, no, you need to watch this person, because in the past life, this is what they did. You helped them, you supported them, and they let other people talk badly about you, and they went and they backstabbed you. That's what I'm getting. But I feel that if you, everybody deserves a second chance, right? Well, some people will say no, some people will say yes, okay? We are not the people that we were in our previous lives. We can carry forward with some stuff. What I'm saying is this: heal the part of you that was hurt by this connection, okay? Let that person do whatever they're gonna do. If you feel the need to watch your back, but don't let this person know that you're doing it, okay? Do everything in secret. You don't tell nobody nothing, okay? You do you work, you do your thing, and yeah, this person, just leave him be. Spirit, give me some. Like, I really don't feel this is a romance thing. I just feel like it's like blood related. Like, you guys used to be related to each other, or perhaps you're related to each other still, and your instincts are just telling you, nah. Look at healing family issues. What I say, this is something to do with your family. You're not trusting somebody from your family. Whether it's your work family, whether it's your home family, there's something up with this person. And you're really needing to heal those issues on your own, okay? Maybe you need to do some past life regression therapy, some QHHT, find out what's going on. That way you can heal that part of you, because I feel like if you're not going to heal this, it could hinder your movement forward as far as this is concerned. If you're not trusting this person, maybe there were some things in the former life or in the past that are influencing you and not allowing you to trust certain people now. So, you know, they keep telling me to pull this one. Okay. Separation. Yeah, stay separate from this person. Like, do your own thing. I always say, you know, when people are like, oh, keep your enemies close, and, you know, your friends close, your enemies closer. Yeah, keep an eye on them. Don't let them know you're doing it. Just do you, okay? Give your relationship a chance. So, yeah. I feel like if you heal the part of you that's being affected by this, you really, really will come into alignment. I feel like once you're not afraid of this person's influence on your life or what they could do to you, I mean, Spirit's got your back, okay? They're not going to be able to do anything to you that wasn't meant to happen anyways for your own spiritual growth. And I know that's a hard thing for some people to understand, but there are soulmates that come into our lives to push us forward into our spiritual awakening, whether it's through a repeated cycle that we're constantly having to go through because we don't learn the first time around, or whether it's because it's time for us to level up and that's the next lesson to come in. But I really feel like you need to follow your instincts and really, really, really work on the part of you that is being blocked by this relationship. Spirit, give me some oracle guidance for Taurus. Pisces, I'm sorry I didn't do this one for you. It must have been meant to be because I forgot it. Taurus. Give me a message for my beautiful, beautiful bulls. Okay, these. Taurus, you got two. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Okay, see, look. Through each other, you find them. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on a second. I need water. So for each, through each other, you find the missing pieces. So I feel like, yeah. So this person was sent into your life for you to elevate, for you to learn a lesson that the two of you need to learn. And in thinking of this moment, your love, in thinking of you, I'm thinking of you this moment, your love fills me with light. I love you. This could have been a person, a romantic person from your past. If it is, I feel like you're conflicted because you don't trust them, but you're feeling romantic feelings towards them, okay? So heal the part of yourself. Don't worry about that other person. Let that other person heal themselves, and you do you. All right, baby? All right. All right, let's move on to our next one. You guys are enjoying my readings. Thank you so much for coming and watching me. I'm just gonna move those to the side. Alright, so Taurus is done. Let's pull and see where we are doing next. Alright, let's see. Spirits, guys, ancestors, guardians. I keep wanting to say Guardians of the Galaxy. My Guardians of the Galaxy. What do I have? What sign are we working on next? Ooh, this one? All right. And we are doing Virgo. Yeah, my Virgo babies. Oh, Virgos. Look. I already know what this thing's going to come out saying. It's going to come out saying, stop being mean to everybody. I don't know why. They be hating on us. That's all I know. I know. It's hard, Venus. Alright. Give me one question for Virgo, please. One question for Virgo. What empowering question does Virgo have to work on, Spirit? What empowering question does Virgo need to work on? I just heard keeping your mouth shut. Sorry. Oh, gosh. In case you guys were wondering about my information, I am a Virgo Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Pisces rising. My North Node is in Virgo, South Node in Pisces. So, yeah, I got a lot of Virgo in me. I think my Venus is also in Virgo. Spirits, guardians, ancestors, por favor, give me an empowering question for Virgos. That's way too many, guys. It's like 4 cards. An empowering question for Virgo. This one. What does love mean to me? Of course we would get this one. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. What does love mean to me? That one's hitting pretty home, guys. Not gonna lie. It's kind of triggering me too. Before I answer that, let's pull some of these cards so that we can see what's up in Spirit and what they want us to heal on. Give me some extra insight into this, please. What message does Virgos need to work on? Okay, then we're going to shuffle again. One more time. Like that. Wait. Not the whole deck, guys. This way good? Okay. What messages do Virgos need to heal? What areas does Virgo need to heal? How does Virgo heal themselves? So, through your dreams. Virgo, I feel like you're getting messages in your dreams, and I have a sense that somebody from your bloodline, your family, a deceased relative has been trying to contact you in your dreams. And I believe that they're trying to help you, heal. So, yeah, might want to pay attention to that. I think the hard thing for Virgos is that we have a problem with trust. And when we love absolutely, completely. When we get our heart broken and our trust is betrayed, that shit takes like another level for us. Like, we are very big on loyalty, and if you don't give it to us, then we turn our backs. So, and when a Virgo disconnects, they make Scorpios look timid, okay? Like, Scorpio does it like on a different level. They do it for their own self-satisfaction to torture you. Virgo does it, they do it for their own good, because they know their worth. They know what they bring to the table. So if you lose yourself a Virgo, I'm sorry. Like, no one will love you like a Virgo. Like, okay, already. The Hanged Man. Yeah. Give me 2 more cards for Virgo, please, Spirit. 2 more cards for Virgo. 2 more cards for Virgo, please. Ooh. 3 of Cups. 2 more cards for Virgo. Oh, 1 more card, I'm sorry. 1 more card for Virgo. Spirit, 1 more card for Virgo. 1 more card for Virgo. This one. This one, they said. Oh, shit. Okay. Dude, like, stagnant, not stagnant. You know, we're represented by the Hermit. This is the opposite energy of us, Pisces, because Virgo and Pisces are opposite on the charts. So we carry each other's energy. And I feel that right now, when we're in the Hermit state, it's because we're going within, you know, we're isolating ourselves. We're not, you know, we're climbing up that mountain with that star, and we're just like, you know what, we're going to go within, we're going to figure shit out. With the Hanged Man, you're purposely doing this to yourself because you need enlightenment. You need to figure out what's going on. So you're just going to hang out. You have the choice to get down from this position. We all know that, okay? You're choosing to put yourself in this position. It's not that you're spiritually having to go and go on this mission like we usually do with the Hermit. This is purposeful. This is like, I need to get enlightenment. I need to figure out what's going on within myself. And then, you see how the Big Dipper is right here? They're just all walking towards the light, walking towards the stars. So this could have been like all the times that you went up that mountain as the Hermit and were just contemplating and growing from within. And now it's a time of celebration because you're coming back out. You have the fire within you again. And I feel that there's an ancestor or a guardian or a spirit that's been helping you in your dreams, trying to heal and figure out what love means to you. And I feel that in doing so, you're making the choice to come back alive. You're choosing with the Lovers to get out of this Hanged Man position and to finally celebrate your growth and to move forward. I feel like self-love has been a big thing for you. And in doing so, you found yourself. You found what love means to you. Love is not found in another person. Love is not found in a possession. Love is not found but in the universe. And the universe lives within us. We have to love ourselves and give ourselves fully, or else people are not going to be able to reach us. If we can't love ourselves at a level, then how do we expect people to treat us how we want to be treated? We got to do that for us first. And in doing so, you did. You went and you did the work. You're coming out of celebration. You found that fire, that passion within you, and you're making the choice to move forward. What does love mean to you? Love is making the choice to choose yourself, to choose your balance between your masculine and your feminine energy, and to live out your dreams, okay? Let's pull some romance and see what's going on in that area. I will try to leave, I just heard somebody ask where I got my decks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the links to all the decks that I use down in the description below, okay? Ancestors, spirits, guardians of my galaxy. Spirit guides, give me some oracles for, what's too many guys? Some messages for my beautiful Virgos. I love being a Virgo. How about you guys? Like, right, come on, guys. We don't want to talk. That's the problem. We're like, okay, you already got way too much information out of us. We ain't giving you nothing else. Virgos, give me some messages from Virgos, por favor. Thank you. There's one, and we got fear. Yes. Fear to trust, fear to open up. I get that, guys. I get that. It's hard, like, especially if somebody treats you good and it's like all you've ever known is people just being shady. It's hard to want to open up and give that person a try. And it's hard to like forget some shit that happened to you in your past, especially when you went through a few cycles of the same thing happening over and over and over and over, and it just creates this distrust in you, like this distrust for like most people. And I think that the thing of it is that we need to find that trust within ourselves. We need to be able to balance our love and our trust in ourselves to ground ourselves, because in reality, yes, if you were to meet somebody and say they were perfect, right? If you don't trust yourself, you're going to take out all that mistrust that everybody did to you, and you're going to take it out on that person. And that person doesn't deserve that. It's not their fault that those other people hurt you. It's not their fault. And that's the hard part, is trying to get out of that fear that they're going to do it again. So I think going within, working on yourself, finding your passions, your glory, things that make you happy, grounding yourself, trusting yourself, loving yourself like no one ever could. If a new person comes into your life and say they were not able to, love you the way that you deserve, you can walk away. And there's not going to be, it's going to be hurtful. You're going to miss that person, miss their energy, but it's not the end of the world. Okay? It's not the end of the world, because you trust yourself and you love yourself, and you got to be a whole person on you, baby. You've got to be a whole person by yourself. Give me 2 more messages for Virgo, please. Please. Come on, Virgos, talk to me. Don't be afraid to talk to me, okay? I get you guys. I ain't judging. I love meeting my Virgos, okay? It is hard being your worst critic. Is that all you guys want to tell me? It's just the fear? This one? Okay. Soul connection. Yep. And gifts. Bottom of the deck is respect. Virgos are very big on respect, let me tell you. We will treat you the way we want to be treated. And I think that's what's bothering some of you. But perhaps you met somebody who you have a soul connection with, and you're really trying to figure out, what does this mean? Why is this person in my life? What does love even mean to me? Like, I know that we have the tendency to be like really into the physical world. That's what Virgos do. We really concentrate on the physical aspects, and stability in all areas is very important to us. And I feel like because of that, we tend to not be gushy in love. We can be behind doors, and it all depends on, your other signs and everything, and how you accept love and how you give love. But generally what I've learned from Virgos is we love, and we love hard, but it's hard to love us. And it's because we're very critical of ourselves, and sometimes we tend to be overly critical of others. This person you have a soul connection with is going to be gifting you some stuff. And it's making you feel like, what do you want? Like, I'm getting this really hostile, energy, what you buy me that for? I can buy it myself. I make my own bag. I can do what I need to do. You don't need to buy me anything. And and the person's like, I just wanted to buy you something to show you I love you. And you're like, what are you trying to say? That I can't afford to get it myself? No, baby. It has nothing to do with that. Perhaps this person's love language is gift giving, as opposed to your love language, which might be acts of service, okay? Virgos are very giving. We will give and give and give and give. And that's how we show our love, is through acts of service. If a Virgo is in your life, okay, and they're with you, right? They're going to be with you for a while. We're very observant. We're going to see what it is that you need in your life. Say, well, you're making dinner for us or something, right? And this is actually a true story. You're using a janky can opener to open up a can of whatever, okay? The next time you see that Virgo's going to bring you a brand new can opener, one that they freaking got themselves and that they loved, and it's their tried and true, and they've gifted it to many people, and now they're gifting it to you. And if you're going to be like, dang, this is a really good can opener. Yeah, because the Virgo has tested that can opener and tested other can openers. But that's how we show our love. We feel a need that needs to be met in your life. So perhaps this person is trying to gift you some things, and you're just like, you don't do that to me, I do that to you, sort of energy. So yeah, let's see. Give me some cards for Virgo, please, Spirit. Some cards for Virgo. Some messages for Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo. This Ooh, this person is definitely a soulmate. Look at that. You got the lovers, soul connection, soulmate, and what does love mean to you? I think that this person has even seen you in the dreams. You guys met in a dream connection before. Or your guides told you this person was coming. And that's why you needed to prepare. That's why you needed to go within, and you needed to work on yourself. So when that person did come, when the collaboration came, your passion was ignited within you. You were able to take charge and make the decision to be with this person. But I feel that you're fearing this connection, and it was really a gift from the universe that this person came to you. Ooh, God, I got chills with that. Okay, this one. Love yourself first. What did I say? Self-love. Self-love. Love yourself first. Oh my goodness. Like the card, you guys are spilling the beans. This one? These two. Attraction and retreat. Yeah, so I feel like the fear, this is making you retreat. Okay? This is telling you, what does love mean? Love means loving yourself first. So when this person comes in, when this soulmate comes in, and they're very attracted to you, and you're very attracted to them, and and they're a gift from the universe, you're gonna have to work on yourself, baby, and stop being so suspicious of everybody. Okay? I know it hurt. I know whatever the person did to you before, it don't matter who it was, whether it was your mom and dad, whether it was your first boyfriend or girlfriend or whoever, whether it was a family member, whoever hurt you in the past, that person can't hurt you anymore. Okay? Take back your power. Take back your heart from that person who hurt you. Okay? Give it to somebody worthy. And that somebody worthy is first yourself. Okay? That's what I'm saying. All right, give me a card, an oracle card for beautiful Virgos. This video is going to be like 2 hours long, I swear. Next time I think I'm just going to do the elements and just do separate cards, separate videos for each element. Or maybe I'll save this for a live or something, this type of reading. But I was called to do it, and I'm just doing what Spirit's telling me to do. And they told me to take this one. And the bottom one? Okay. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship between being healed this very moment. You see what I mean? Love yourself first. Heal the connection with you first. Then, in doing so, you would be able to heal the connection, the soul connection between the two of you. And then this one says, sorry. Lord. Thank you, Spirit. Criticizing one another will lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. If that's not Virgo-like, I don't know what is. Okay, so yeah, we need to stop being so critical. Come on, guys, take the gift. They're not wanting nothing other than you. Okay. But you know what? If you trust yourself and you love yourself, there's nobody that can really hurt you. Alright, so who are we doing next? Alright, Spirit, who are we doing next? And we are doing Scorpio. How appropriate. Scorpio and Virgo go together like peanut butter and jelly. I love me some Scorpios, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Ask any Virgo, they got that one Scorpio in their life. They're just like, jeez. We all got that one Scorpio, the sexy ass, mysterious Scorpios. Alright, Spirit, guardians, angels, ancestors. Give me one card for Scorpio. One card for Scorpio, please. One card for my Scorpios. One card for my Scorpios. Please, one card for my Scorpios. Oh, I'm starting to get tired. Oh my god, I feel like you guys are tired, like drained. I feel so drained right now. Wow. What large entity am I a part of? Of course Scorpios had to get a deep ass question, okay? What's the meaning of life? What am I supposed to do with myself? Why am I here? I feel like Scorpios are going through, once again, another transformation, another death and rebirth of themselves. They're very good at that. They're the kings and queens of transformative energy. And I feel like deep contemplation. Oh my god, I'm feeling so drained. You guys must be like really going through it. Like energetically, I need you to ground yourself, please. Like go outside and spend some time near the water. Like no joke. Put your feet in the water. Scorpios are water signs, so you guys heal through water. I'm feeling super drained, like fatigued. So I'm feeling like you are exerting more energy, like in your rebirth and transformation than you're able to keep up with. And I need you guys to ground and recharge, okay? If you're unable to get outside, buy some water, take a shower with some salt, Epsom salt, rub it on your body or something, you know, do like a salt scrub. I prefer the pink Himalayan salt when I do my salt baths, but yeah, you guys need some healing energy. All right, what's going on with Scorpio? Please give me one sign, please, of their healing. What does Scorpio need to heal right now? Please, spirits, guardians, ancestors, angels. One card for Scorpio, please. One card for Scorpio. One card for Scorpio, please. One card for Scorpio. Ancestors. You guys are being secretive and don't want to talk. Hole in the soul. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys are going through a rebirth. Ooh, Lord. This is some heavy ass shit. What larger entity am I a part of? Are you guys feeling alone? Not being able to find your soul tribe? Ooh, I just got, no, why am I shuffling this deck yet? I'm not here yet. If somebody has lost a loved one and it's taking its toll on you, I want to let you know that I am very, very terribly sorry for your loss. I know what it's like. I feel that if you did go through a loss, this person was a huge part of your life, so much so that it feels like the detachment from this person has left a hole inside of you that you're unable to fill. This person departed either through death or through a breakup or through some other means, but this person was a huge part of your life. So much so that you may have inadvertently like had your identity tied to this person in some aspect. It was always like you and that other person, like everywhere you went, everybody knew that the two of you were together. And I feel like now that that's not a thing, you're really trying to heal that part of you and trying to figure out who you are by yourself. Who were you really? Who was this person in your life? What did it mean for them to be in your life, and what did it mean for the separation? Yeah, see? Oh yes. Nine of Swords, I felt that. Oh my god. Yeah, I felt that. You're in your mind, constantly wondering what's going on, constantly wondering about them. Are they okay? Spirit, give me 2 more cards for Scorpio, please. 2 more cards for Scorpio. 2 more cards for Scorpio. I feel like this is triggering your abandonment issues from childhood. I just heard that line from Forrest Gump. Jenny and I was like peas and carrots again. Page of Wands. Maybe you guys loved watching that movie together. Maybe that movie is significant to you. Spirit, give me 1 more card for Scorpio. 1 more card for Scorpio, please. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This person could have been a fire sign, or an earth sign, or an air sign. I feel like you're crying over this person, and you're wanting a new beginning, a fresh new start. Perhaps this person had a dog, kind of like a wolf-like dog. Perhaps they were a reader and they loved to read, or they worked very hard and would make that money. They could have had a beard and stuff like that. I feel like this came out in the reverse though, so I feel like you're not feeling like you have a fresh start. There's no exuberance. There's just despair and not wanting to continue. Not wanting to continue without this person. And so I feel like you're trying to figure out what your life is supposed to be like without them. Where you're supposed to go. Spirit, give me for the Knight of Swords. Yeah, let's see. Queen of Cups. This person could have been a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this is you just not wanting to open your cup, just like not wanting to celebrate. You don't want to do anything. You're just, I see you in bed, just too tired to even brush your teeth, too tired to do anything. Scorpio. Let's clarify the Page of Wands for me, please. Clarify the Page of Wands. This person cut you off. This person left, and left in a hurry. There was a lot of indecisiveness. You're wanting to rush in to contact this person, or you're wanting to rush in and just commune with them. Scorpio, what I want you to do is I want you to reach out to some people. I need you to reach out to people and let them know what you're going through. I know that that's very hard for you, and you don't let people in, and you don't open up to people. You are very much like, you know, I'm going to give you whatever information I feel that you need, but I'm not going to give you everything. But I feel that you holding back and not opening up is allowing for this stagnation, this pain to continue. The truth, it's like you're running away from the truth, that this relationship is gone, that this relationship has ended. That doesn't mean that it never happened. It just means that there's a new phase opening up for you in your life. And unfortunately, it is without this person. And I feel like because of that, you feel they took a huge part of you with them. So what I need you to do is I need you to open up to somebody, even if it's a therapist. I'm so for therapy, it's not even funny. I get therapy. I've been in therapy since I was 14, on and off. And this is your chance, okay? If you talk to a therapist, I tell people all the time, that's your chance to talk shit about the person that hurt you. It's your chance to say whatever the hell you want to say. You can even, make up the story, whatever, however you want to do it. It doesn't matter. But you get to talk to somebody and you get to work through things. Sometimes when we're talking to another person about it and we're explaining to another person what this person did to us, we realize, holy shit, maybe the problem was with that other person and it wasn't with me, because you get to see the reaction of other people. Perhaps you were accepting a relationship and behavior in the relationship that wasn't conducive to who you are or who you were trying to be. Perhaps you were, being a people pleaser and doing everything for this person, and then all of a sudden they just up and left, and you're like, what the hell? What did I do wrong? Like, I did this and this and this and this. Why didn't you give back to me? Why did you leave me? And you're trying to figure that out. Please, baby, get into some therapy. I guarantee you it will be so better if you get into therapy. Let's take a look at the love cards and see what's going on. I'm so sorry, Scorpio, for those of you who are going through this. I know it's heartbreaking. And Scorpios love so deeply. So deep. And I love Scorpios. I got friends that are Scorpios, and they're just the most beautiful, giving people, Just don't piss them off. And it takes a lot to piss them off, Except for my friend Nancy. Hey girl, love you. So yes, Spirit, give me some cards as far as love is concerned for Scorpio, for my beautiful Scorpios. We have respect, very Scorpionic. We have healing, yes, babies, heal, baby. Respect yourself, heal yourself. And then we have freedom. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit, thank you. Excuse me. You got to respect yourself. Respect your divinity. Respect who you are deep down inside. To be able to heal your heart however way you need to heal it, so that you can get your freedom back. I feel like this has bogged you down. This has kept you in bed, just sleeping all the time. And I know that when you get into your pain, it becomes so consuming and so overwhelming, and you don't mean to push people away, but you tend to do that. And everybody around you who loves you is just concerned for you and just want what's best for you. So if you can stitch up your heart, baby, you will get your soul back, and your soul will be free. Okay? Let's get some romance angels for Scorpio. Romance angels for Scorpio, please. Please, some romance angels for Scorpio. This one. Healing family issues. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling like a lot of this stuff is somebody abandoned you or something when you were a child. And this is really triggering that where somebody left you. Perhaps you had a parent or a guardian or somebody who was very important in your life leave you. And now it's just tell me to stop. Letting go of control issues. Yeah. I feel like something happened to you in the past that is triggering this old pain. You see how in this card the angel is behind her and she's all decayed and everything. This pain is from the past. The initial pain, the initial feeling of abandonment, the initial feeling of being a people pleaser, the initial feeling of whatever it is that you're feeling came from the past. And I think that if you really try to look and maybe get in with a therapist and talk to them about what happened to you in your past, it will help you to overcome the lessons that need to be overcome here. Okay. And last but not least, let's get an oracle card for Scorpio, please. get an oracle card for Scorpio. An oracle card for Scorpio, please. An oracle card for Scorpio. Lord, for Lord, an oracle card for Scorpio. This one. Look at the beautiful angel wings and loves. The past is, oh jeez, thank you so much. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Yes. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit, so much. This one's peeking out. I'm just going to grab it. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. I feel like through embracing it, you find the missing pieces. This is embracing yourself and accepting yourself and opening your arms up to your other loved ones. Let them know that you're going through something. I think that, you know, we have a lot of pride, and sometimes that pride can get in the way of people that are just trying to love us. And, you know, let some people in, baby. Let some people in. All right? Okay, let's clean up. Signs, and I'm already like an hour and a half in. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this differently next time. Spirit, what do I have to work on next? Who do I work on next? We are doing another water sign, Cancer, baby. Oh, my Cancer. My son, my oldest son is a Cancer. He's my little crab. Well, not little, the kid's like 6'1". Okay, let's see. What does Spirit want Cancer to know? What advice on life would I give to myself if I was a mother and wished nothing but happiness for my child? Wow. Okay, so in case you don't know, Cancer is ruled by the moon, and the moon is mother energy, it's feminine energy. So it's very funny that that mother came out. What advice on life would I give myself if I was a mother and wished nothing but the happiness for my child? Perhaps you guys are expecting. We'll see. We'll see. If the Empress comes out, oh yeah, maybe one of you is expecting, or maybe one of you is trying to conceive or getting guardianship of a child. We'll see what's happening. Okay, so what healing messages does Cancer need to get? What does Cancer need to work on? This one? Self-love. Okay. Cancer, babies. Self-love is what we need to work on. So what life advice would you give yourself if you were a mother who wished nothing but the happiness for your child? I feel that message would be to love yourself first and foremost, okay? This card is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. I love this card. She is just stunning in all her beautiful glory. Her robes are just so flowy, and she's just like being bathed down from the divine. And that's what self-love is loving yourself in the way that the universe made you, and you're all glorified, loving, beautiful, ethereal self. You are a part of the universe, and the universe is a part of you. And in loving yourself, you love God. So let's see what we have going on. I'm getting this warm, loving feeling from Cancer. I'm so excited. Like, I don't know why. Like, I feel like all warm and fuzzy. I feel like Cancers are on this personal journey too. I feel like that's what the collective seems to be. It's just everybody and their just personal journey. The Eight of Wands, yes. Communication, fast communication. Fast communication. What else, Spirit? Maybe you're going on an adventure, maybe flying. Are you going to go see somebody? Let's see, 2 more cards, Spirit, for Cancer. 2 more cards for Cancer, please. The Knight of Swords. A lot of fast movement. What's going on? And the Ace of... Are you... Okay, we're going to have to clarify. Where are you going? And the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. ¿A dónde vas? Let's see. Please clarify the Eight of Wands for me, Spirit, please. Clarify the Eight of Wands. What is going on? So you were like not moving. You were in like mini hermit mode. Thinking about an offer, like a small offer. Like you got the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Cups. This could be somebody who's young, or maybe you guys are like in your 20s. And this person has some air and some water in them. Maybe they're a Cancer, a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, and maybe they got like a water, what do I want to say, heart, moon. Okay, maybe they're another water sign like yourself. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. What is this person going towards? What was the offer? What is this offer for Cancer? What is this offer for Cancer that Cancer's just all up in their head about? Laying in bed, eating some hot Cheetos, thinking about this person. I don't know why, I just imagined that. Eating hot Cheetos with lime. Another one. Okay. Give me one more card, please, Spirit. Oh my God, was this like... Give me one more card, please. Clarify the... You got the... Yeah. This has to do with your... I feel like you got like a quick... Like something was offered to you really quick. It could be like a job, or it could be... There's an opportunity that's coming towards you, and you've really had to go within to try to think about this offer. It might have been a small one, but it looks like it's going to grow and manifest into something more solid for the future. But you're really contemplating, like, you don't know whether to go towards it, like to run towards it, or to take your time and just inch your way towards it. You're like, all right, I'll give it a chance, but I'm not sure. This has to do too with your self-worth. I feel like perhaps this was a job opportunity that came towards you all of a sudden, and you're thinking about it because we have the Eight of Pentacles right here at the bottom of the deck. This screams work related to me. So you ended up getting an offer, and perhaps it was a small one, but your self-love is like, no, baby, you are worth way more than what they're willing to offer. So I feel like you're wanting to run towards it because it's something that you've been waiting for, but at the same time, because you've been working on yourself and you've been working on your self-worth, you're like, you know what, perhaps this is not good enough for me, but I'm here to tell you that it is going to grow into something else. Sometimes, yes, we do know our self-worth, but sometimes things have to build up and grow. Perhaps they're offering this to you now, and you got to go and tell them, you know what, I feel that with my skill set, I am worth this, okay? So my suggestion would be, go in there, tell them that you'll think about it, think about it, okay? If you feel that you can get like more money or something from that offer, be like, you know what, I appreciate the offer, but I feel like I'm worth this much money. Or what is the growth opportunity for this job or this position? You know, is there traveling involved? Is there, you know, monetary compensation? Maybe there's bonuses or something. But, you know, you're really going to want to do what your self-worth is telling you to do. And that's what I'm getting with that. So, yeah, this has to do with work. All right, let's do love. What does Cancer have to look forward to in love besides loving on themselves with all that self-love? Okay, I didn't have to say that. That's what he said. No. All right, let's see. Why do they always give me the whole deck? Okay, give me some cards for my beautiful Cancers. This one? Okay. Both of this? No, support. See? Okay. 2 more cards, por favor. All right, 1 more card. 1 more card, please. Like, wait. Okay. Balance and strings. You see what I'm talking about? This is still having to deal with caution. You see what I mean? All right. This to me is saying that you need to find the balance within yourself so that you can be able to take this offer and use your beautiful, outstanding intuition that Cancers possess. Use your intuition paired with your self-love to find this balance within. Go and ask for support, ask for advice, maybe talk to previous people who had this position that you are going for and get their advice on it, or, you know, or perhaps on the department that you're going to transfer to, whatever it is. But you got to see who's pulling the strings, who's doing what. Always look at whatever is light, okay? Because sometimes things get packaged into pretty packages, but when you open them, they're not what you expect, right? So you're gonna have to find out what's being hidden, what's behind the door, who's pulling the strings, who's doing what, who's catching what, and who's doing what, okay? And it's telling you to be cautious, okay? Be cautious in everything. Talk to the right people. Don't go around telling everybody that, you know, you're doing this and you're doing that, okay? Manifest in private. But if you got a trusted person, start asking questions. You can ask, you know, subtle questions and stuff. Find that balance between yourself and then the strings, find out who's doing what, all right, baby? So let's pull some romance cards. Sorry, Cancer, this was like all work related, even the love section. Like, I'm focused on making my bag. I don't got time for love. Let's see, 1 more card. Oh no, I got 2 right there. All right, thank you. Oh, I got a bunch. Okay, you know what? That's way too much. I'll take the top one. The bottom one too? Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. What did I say? Express your love and chemistry. So, okay, yeah, this is all work related. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like, you know, you've been thinking about this offer for a long time. You might want to go and express your concerns and everything to management or something. Maybe ask some more questions. Find out if this is really right for you. I have this feeling like there's an imbalance of, you know, the pay versus the time that you have to give to the company. And I feel like you're like, well, you know, for me to have to give up more of my personal time towards the job, you know, that's cautioning you. You don't want them to take advantage of you. And I feel like that's what's going on. Like, you feel that the offer that they gave you and the workload is too much. It doesn't represent your worth. And so you're like, well, is this going to grow? Is this going to be what I want it to be? Do I have the strength to be able to do this job? And then express your self-love. Express your love to yourself. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. You know what? Do you, okay? If you feel like this is not worth giving up what you're giving up, and if you don't see a bright future, you love yourself more, hey, you know what? Be like, I'll take it, but for this amount of money, because I'm giving this much energy, I deserve some back, okay? What oracle cards? I hope that made sense. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting kind of like really drained because I'm like, I've been doing this for an hour and 40 minutes now, and I feel like this is going to be like a 3-hour video. Okay. Definitely going to separate the signs, maybe do either by sign and just do a career one, like a general energy and career, and then do a love one separately. But yeah, I'm just doing what Spirit told me to do. Okay, give me a message for Cancer. Message for Cancer, please. Give me a message for Cancer. Whoa, that one flew. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. I forget what other sign got this. I want to say Scorpio. Did Scorpio get this one? I think Scorpio might have got this one. So yeah, go ahead and heal yourself. Surround yourself with self-love. Okay? So that's what I got for my Cancer babies. Doing Sagittarius. Yeah, my Saggy babies. All right. Oh, my beautiful centaurs. What is up with you guys? Shout out to my girl Dixie, my Saggy baby. Love you. And also, of course, to my friend Cherie, sorry, I didn't forget your name. I was just concentrating on something. I could just tell her, bitch, you forgot about me. Oh my god, I love my Saggies. They're like so loud, but I love them because they say exactly what I'm thinking, but sometimes I don't have the guts, or I don't want to hurt people's feelings. But I always leave it to the Sagittarius to tell you what's up and to tell you the truth. Okay, what does my Saggies have to learn? What is their empowering question they need to ask themselves? Saggy, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Okay, I don't know where that came from. What is the most courageous thing I've done? How did it make me feel? Ooh, that's gonna be good because you guys are adventurous as fuck. So yeah, what is the most courageous thing you've done, and how did that make you feel? Was it positive? You know, was it negative? Did it hinder your ability to do more courageous things? These are things that we're gonna have to ask, okay? So what oracle cards do we need to work on for our healing Sagittarius? Help us with this question. Saggy, 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 can't you see? Sometimes okay, sometimes you just hypnotize me. I'm just love your flashy waves. Sagittarius. Dude, I'm feeling fired the fuck up. You guys got me like super freaking like excited for some reason. Like I want to go climb up the damn mountain and shit. Okay, you guys are tapping into my Saggy moon and I want to go exploring. Yes. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? What messages do we have for Saggy? This one? Inner child. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck is sexuality. Very Sagittarian-like. So, what is is the most courageous thing you've done, and how did that make you feel? I'm getting some sexy vibes here. I'm getting taken off on vacation, meeting a stranger, and just fucking in the sand and shit. Oh, by the way, I cuss on my channel, so I'm sorry if you're offended by that, but whatevs. So, Sagittarius. Give me some cards for Sagittarius. Explain to me what is the most courageous thing they've done, and how did that make them feel? Why it doesn't have to do with their sexuality and their inner child. Okay, they're telling me to take all of them. God, the Saggies are so extra. I'm just kidding. Okay, well, shit. Oh shit. we got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. We got the Five of Swords in reverse, and then we got the Page of Wands and the Hermit. The Page of Wands is in reverse. These three were in reverse. I definitely feel this was an affair of some type. I definitely feel there was some shady behavior. I feel that it puts you in a hermit mode for quite a long time, and you have not been able to move on from that. I'm sort of feeling this kind of turn a little bit. We do have the Tower in reverse, and then under that we have the Strength and the Moon. Yeah. Shoot. Okay, so what I'm feeling is this energy that you had met someone in the past, and this person, you fell for them. You had a connection to them, but Sagittarians are not ones to really settle down. They like their freedom. And I feel like the most courageous thing that you've done and how it made you feel was actually settling down with somebody. I feel that in doing so, it didn't go too well. This was a soulmate connection. I feel that this connection was meant to push you forward by triggering some inner child healing that needs to be done. Perhaps it was something with your sexuality as well. Perhaps this was your first same-sex relationship, and it really opened you up to new avenues of your sexuality and your inner child. Perhaps you've always known that you were this way, and you're afraid of other people not accepting you. I'm also getting that this could have been something from your childhood. Maybe this was your high school sweetheart, the first person that you ever had a sexual relationship with, and that was like one of the courageous things that you've done in your past. I feel that with healing yourself in this connection, and healing this connection, and knowing that, hey, you know, sometimes things don't work, but it really triggered something from your past. But I'm really feeling deep down inside, this is a wound from your childhood. Somewhere along the lines of that, when you became sexually active, that was a very courageous thing you did, because you did have this soul tie to this person. And I feel that even to this day, you still sense that person's energy. And because of that, you fell head over heels over this person, and you separated for whatever reason. And how did that make you feel? It made you feel like love is incapable to hang on to. It made you feel that love is an illusion. And I feel like for a very long time you were in that energy, in that stagnation of that. And perhaps right now what's happening is it's affecting your ability to move forward and find new love. I feel that ever since this went down, you've been disconnected from your heart, and you've overtly been giving sexually to your connections. You haven't been really giving your heart. But I feel that with what's coming, because these came out of reverse, so I feel like you're healing and you're getting out of your head about what happened in the past. Whatever shady energy happened where, you know, this person came in, and if you felt like they took what they took and just walked away, you were in hermit mode for a long time. You had your heart just like not present. And I feel like it was keeping you stagnant. You were just like, fuck it, man. If love is not for me, then it's not for me, and I'm just going to play the field. And I feel like that's what you've been doing. But you have the Tower in reverse, which means that, you know, things have fallen apart in the past. But now you're finding the strength to heal. Now you're finding the strength to go through all of those bad memories and everything that happened. The moon energy represents something that is hidden, something that you know was not being recognized, was not being looked at because it was under the shadow of the moon. But when it's in reverse, it means that secrets are coming out. Perhaps you've done all the deep healing, because you know how she's in water and she's drowning in her emotions and stuff. I feel that you're coming out of that because you're finding your strength. And you're like saying, okay, I am not going to allow these two negative energies. I'm not going to allow what happened to me to keep me down. I am going to find the strength within me. I am going to heal myself. And I am going to move forward in this by myself. Let's see if you have love coming in, because I have a feeling that this was like a time of healing for you. And now it's like you're coming into union with somebody new. I'm feeling this new vibe, and that's why I was kind of like, you know, ooh, I'm feeling kind of sexy and hot and bothered right now. So I'm thinking that maybe somebody is coming into your life soon, or perhaps you met somebody and you were just ignoring them or not seeing their value. But let's see what's going on with Sagittarius in love. Spirit guards, guardian. Maria, stop calling them guardians of the galaxy. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and my guardians. Ay, ay. Sadie, you are just so talkative today. So we got trust and freedom. Yes. Trust and freedom. I believe that in healing whatever happened in the past, you are regaining trust within yourself, and you are gaining your heart back. You have been incredibly patient in controlling yourself, not wanting to open your heart, not wanting to see the value that other people can bring into your life romantically, not seeing the reason why you should have to open your heart. I'm feeling that you've been in this place where it's like, all these people want from me is sex anyway, so that's just what I'm going to give them, and I'm not going to open myself up because I have no reason to. But I think that some things have happened to you in your past where you've had some time to really contemplate and really heal yourself, and in doing so, you're trusting yourself, you're getting your freedom back in trusting yourself, in healing your heart. You're realizing that you were really shackled down to this pain, and now that you're healing, you're finding out that in healing your heart and being able to feel again, it gives you a sense of freedom, a sense of control over your own life, because you've had the patience to do so. Okay, so let's get some romance angels and see what's going on. Romance angels, do we have a connection coming in, or is this all about Sagittarius healing themselves? Let's find out. Do we have a connection coming in, or is this all about Sagittarius? Spirits, guardians, ancestors, angelitos, por favor, give me some messages. Messages. Oh, okay. Heart-to-heart conversations and past life relationship. What'd I tell you? Yeah. You need to open up talk about your emotions. I know Sagittarians don't like doing that because emotions are weakness. Baby, I'm here to tell you, it takes more strength to open up to somebody and to talk about it than it is to hold all that inside. And yes, sweeties, you got new love coming in. I knew I sensed it. You got new love coming in, and this is a past life relationship. And I feel like this person is coming in to help you heal yourself. I really have a feeling that they're going to come in as a friend first, and then they're going to express themselves romantically. You have chemistry at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you got new love coming in, baby. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That's what I got when I got these two right here. And then express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture by having a heart-to-heart conversation and honestly discuss your feelings with each other, because you have known each other before. This person coming into your life sees your pain. They know what you've been through before because they too have experienced what you went through. And even though they don't talk about it with you, perhaps they're waiting for you, or perhaps intuitively the two of you know that you know each other. And maybe this is scaring you. Maybe this is forcing you to want to come out of this stagnation in your heart that you've been feeling. And maybe you're really feeling hot and bothered and like, that man is delicious, or that woman is sensual. Look at chemistry all the way. And you have to be courageous to do this. Courageous to be able to go for what you want. Okay? My Saggies. I know how it feels, babies. Trust me, I'm in the same boat with you, okay? I just want someone to love me with all my scars and everything, but I gotta work on doing that for myself. Just like you guys. Please give me some oracles for Sagittarius, please. Give me an oracle card for Sagittarius. Oracle card for Saggy, please. Oracle card for Saggy. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, please. Give me an oracle card for Sagittarius. This one. Transformation. Your relationship with oh my God, thank you so much, Spirit. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. What did I tell you? This new person in your life, or perhaps this is a person that has been with you for a while and has seen your struggle, has seen your heart, has seen who you are as a person, has grown to love you for who you are, okay? Because you two have met before. This is going to transform you completely. Oh my God, I'm getting so emotional right now. I just feel like this overwhelming sense in my heart. You guys have been holding this back for long. Wow, you guys have really been freaking holding your heart back for a very long time. I'm so sorry that you went through the pain that you went through, because it's taking my breath away. I gotta disconnect from you guys. Oh my God. Yeah, that you experienced. Oh man. You guys are gonna be okay, I promise. I promise you guys. My beautiful Sagittarians, I wish you best of luck with your new love connection. Remember, not everybody is the last person that you got involved with. We got to give everybody a chance, okay? Not everybody is the person that hurt you. Don't ruin this beautiful connection with self-sabotaging behaviors because of fears, okay? That was deep, guys. You got to me. You got to me. Alright, let's see. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? And we got Capricorn, my Cappies. my goats. Let's see what's going on with you guys. We're almost done. Yay. I'm so tired. Yeah, energetically, I don't think I could do these long ones. Okay. What empowering question? All right, Cappies, you guys came out fast. What are my most important values? How are they reflected in my life and in my daily decisions? If this is not a Capricornian question, I don't know what it is. Cappies are always like, I need to climb up that mountain, whatever the mountain may be. They got to climb up it. So, let's see. Spirits, guardians, angels, ancestors, please, please, please help me to get an oracle card for Capricorn regarding this question. What is it that they have to work on? What is it that they have to heal? This one? Dreams. You guys got that one too. What are my most valuable? I want to say that Capricorns are going through like a time right now where they are trying to figure out the practicalities of their life. I'm getting this sense of wanting to be your own boss, but your family not, like, people around you not having your back, and you're wanting to follow your dreams. You know, Capricorns are very much about stability. They're an earth sign, so everything that's tangible and practical is what they do. And I feel like, you know, other people's opinions are clouding what it is that you really want to do with your life and what your values are. And I'm feeling that you need to pay attention to your dreams. I just have this sense that you two are having, your guides are trying to guide you in your dreams towards what is best for you. But you're not remembering your dreams. So as soon as you wake up, I know it's really hard because as soon as I wake up, I gotta go to the bathroom. But as soon as you wake up, try to just lay there for a second and remember your dreams. I want you to keep a journal next to your bed with a pen so that you can write down your dreams. There's something that's being shown to you while you're sleeping that will help you with this and with your life decisions and where you need to go. I really have this sense where you're having people talking in your ear and they're making you question, like, do you want to follow what the family has always done, or do you want to do your own thing? Are you strong enough to go against the grain of what your family has instilled in you? Maybe, you know, your parent wants to pass over the family business to you and you're just like, I don't want to do that, you know? The King of Cups. Capricorn, please. Capricorn. And you got Judgment, King of Reverse, Capricorn, and the Queen of Cups. Whoa, okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles, which is like the miserly card, holding on to what you value the most. I feel like this is very, very emotional for you. Yeah. The Knight of Cups is coming in with a beautiful offer, but it's not what it is that you want. I feel like with Judgment, you're really going within, and like I said, this is ethereal. There's something that is being shown to you in your dreams that will help you to manifest what it is that you want. What I feel is what needs to be done is that Capricorns tend to be very practical, very logical. They do feel, don't get me wrong, a lot of people think that Capricorns are very cold, and they're not. They do have very deep feelings. The thing of it is that they like to be analytical and practical first, like a lot like a Virgo and a lot like a Taurus, like very like, does this make sense? Does this fit in reality? Where is this going to take me? Like, they're constantly climbing the mountain, and when they climb the mountain, they want to make sure that they're making every single step the right way, so that they don't fall. Everything is strategic. And I feel that because you're being too strategic right now, you are not paying attention to your heart. Your heart space is trying to tell you. You are right now in the heart space of a knight, okay? What they're wanting you to do is to go in and to listen to your intuition with the Queen of Cups. They want you to give, you see how she's like, the water energy is like coming up and are surrounding her, and it's just enveloping like her crown area, right? So they want you to manifest from this place, from your heart, not from this lower heart place. You know, this is like where your family is, you know, where they want you to be this person. Your spirit is begging and calling for you to manifest from this heart space, okay? And in doing so, you need to pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are telling you something. There's something that you're holding on to that perhaps you need to let go, and you need to work on that and have collaboration. Perhaps there's another way that you want to run the business that your family is just like, no, this is the way we've always done it. But you're saying, no, there is a different way. You just have to collaborate with me, you know? I feel like, you know, you might be walking away from whatever it is that the family wants you to do, and you're walking your own path. You know, you lit your fire, and you're like, I'm going to do my own thing, and I'm going to walk towards my happiness with the sun, okay? And here we have the Six of Swords, just moving forward and letting your intuition guide you forward, crossing your emotions, getting into your own boat and just doing your own thing. And you have action. Jeez Louise, you've got so, yeah, dude, you guys are like totally moving forward. Yeah, you guys are moving forward. The question is, are you moving forward with your family's values and how they've always done things? Or are you going to follow your dreams and your intuition and manifest the life that you want to have for yourself? That's the question. So let's go over to romance. Give me some Capricornian. Whew. Trust. God, a lot of people are having trust issues. You know what? But I feel like this is trusting yourself. It's not trusting your family. You're having to trust yourself, because I feel like this is not. I just feel like I have like in my head too many people talking to me at one time, and I feel like that's the energy that you're going through. It's like you have your family or your business partners or something like all up in your head and talking, and then you have your own thoughts, and then you have your guides and your angels trying to guide you too. And I just feel like so overwhelmed right now. Like all of a sudden I'm just talking faster, and I'm just like overwhelmed. I feel overwhelmed right now. Yeah, this family and gifts. What did I tell you? I have a feeling that the family is trying to hand over the company to you, but you're not trusting yourself. You need to trust yourself. What do you want? Not what your family wants. What gift are you going to give yourself? Do you want to continue with this? Or do you want to continue with it and also run it the way that you're going to run it? Because right here you have security. Okay, and if you see like these eggs are like in the shape of the heart, and they're like hatching, right? They're going to get ready to hatch. A new idea, a new life is going to hatch, but it has to manifest from the heart. In order to have security, 4 + 1 is 5. This is change. You need to manifest from your heart. Yes, your family is going to reject, or whoever you're talking to is going to reject whatever it is that you're telling them, but you are guarded and guided by your guides and the universe, and you need to break this thing of codependency and manifest and do things from the heart that are fun. hearing you need to do what you love most, or else it's not going to manifest the right way. Don't get me wrong. Capricorns, when they put their mind to it, they'll do it. They'll do the work. But it's not going to come out as best as it can if they did it and they did it from the heart space. You know what I mean? Like if you're creating and building from the heart, you know, they're climbing that mountain, the goats, you know, they don't just give up halfway. They are dedicated. And that takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of heart, and it takes a lot of bravery to go through everything that they go through. Like one little step and they could totally fall. So yeah, I already have enough cards here. Worth waiting for is what we got. True love, and express your love. Yeah, I feel like I want to say that this is not love, babies. This is not love. What this is that you need to express what you really love on the inside and what you love doing. And it is worth waiting for. If divine timing is at work in your love life right now is your career. Okay, I feel like you guys are not really focused on love. You're focused on career. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your stability. And you need to listen to your dreams and open your heart to receiving those messages. Okay, remember, get a dream journal. Write down your dreams. Try to do it before you go pee. Maybe set an alarm to wake up a little bit earlier, or, you know, something is being told to you in your dreams. Pay attention, okay? You get an oracle card for Capricorn. Let me get an oracle card for Capricorn, please. There it is. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I fucking love reading tarot. I so fucking love reading tarot. It is so amazing to me that spirit is just on it. Man, you guys are badass. Yes. New beginning for you. Manifest from the heart. Follow your dreams. Do what you value, not what everybody else is in your ear telling you who you should be and what you should do. It is a new beginning. The dove with the sun, go towards your happiness, your fulfillment, and your life. Do you, boo. All right. God, you guys got me pumped up now. I want to go build a business. I want to go organize something. I love my cappies. You guys are amazeballs. Who's next? Spirit, this one. Aries, another animal. Rams. All right, let's see what's up for my Aries babies. One of my best friends is an Aries. Actually, a few of my best friends are Aries. Shout out to Danny and Yilma and Leela. Love you guys. So yes, what is up with my Aries babies? What empowering question do we have to work on? Jeez, you guys, the fire signs get me pumped the fuck up. Whew, I feel like fire signs are just manifesting left and right, and it's exciting to watch. Oh, that's way too much. Is this one? Okay. How do I show love to myself and to others? Ooh, okay. All right, you see, this is what I'm getting already. I was getting this energy, but I don't want to say anything, all right? But this is what's coming up. You know what? Let me pull the healing card, and then let's see if I need to say that. Spirits, guides, send me a message that I need to give to my Aries babies. Give me a card for Aries, please. What is it that they need to do to show themselves love, and then love to others. What areas do they need to possibly heal in order to be able to do this? Give me a card for Aries, a card for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. This one? Sexual arts. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, we have take off your mask. All right. I didn't want to have to say this, but okay. Aries, how do I show love to myself and to other? And then you got sexual arts and take off your mask. I feel that the way that you show yourself love is by not pretending to be somebody that you're not. I know that a lot of people will say, you know, Aries rules the first house, and it's ruled by Mars. Mars is, of course, the god of war. Aries is the first sign in the zodiac, so it is a baby, and we are in Aries season. So this is all about new beginnings, and with new beginnings, it is being your most authentic self. That is how you love yourself. The sexual arts part, perhaps loving yourself and loving others has to do with some sacral energy. I'm feeling like you guys are just working and working and working and really putting your energy out there to other projects, and you're not getting your freak on. So how you show love to yourself, I think we can all guess how we do that. How do we show love to others? By making time for them, by being our most vulnerable self with them, by taking off the mask and saying, you know what, I'm pretty tired, I'm pretty this, I'm pretty that. You know, I need to relieve some tension, you know. I don't know why I'm getting such a sexual energy from this, but yeah, you guys are like in your element right now, and I'm like getting kind of feisty here, so. Oh God. I don't want to tap into that energy. I don't want to tap into that energy. I keep hearing, hearing the sound of a vibrator. I'm sorry guys, that's, maybe you guys are hiding that part of yourself. I don't know. I don't want to tap into that. I don't need to know your business like that, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Give me some cards for Aries. Help me clarify these two. What does Aries need to work on? Yeah, you got not feeling victorious, but having hope. So maybe there was... And you got the Seven of Wands. Okay, yeah. So you're a bit defensive right now. You're holding back. You got the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there was something that you were working really hard towards that was not victorious, but you're having hope about it. This could be you, or this could be the person's energy. I'm going to clarify the Six of Wands because it's kind of iffy and I'm not certain about it. So let's clarify the Six of Wands, please, for Aries. I don't know why I'm like feeling all over the place. Like my mind is like perhaps you guys are like really busy right now and you're just like not giving time to yourself. And I feel like, you know, maybe the person you're with is just like, hey, like, can we get it on? And you're just like, I'm too busy for that right now. And I feel like maybe it's this person's energy. Like they're just feeling standoffish because you've been kind of distant, and you know, they're wondering like, was it something they did? But they still have hope eventually that you will come back around. Yeah, see. You were indecisive. you were not in your head anymore, like you were coming out of that. You didn't have a victory in something. I feel like something fell through. But there was like too much on your plate, and I feel like you're coming out of the confusion from all of that. So your past energy was that the start and strength. Yeah, you're healing. You clarify the Seven of Wands, please. Yeah, you're busy working on your pentacles. You guys got to open up to people and let people know what's going on. I know that sometimes you guys get in your head and you're just focused on doing what you got to do for you and everything like that. But I feel like, you know, when you get too focused on things, you forget about all the people from your past that were there for you, you know. You forget about you know, Aries can be very self-absorbed. Okay, they're very self-absorbed sometimes. That's your shadow side. You're gonna have to deal with it. And I think that in becoming self-absorbed and building whatever you're building, you've pushed away some people from your past that believed in you and were there for you that whole time. And I feel that, you know, these are people that see you and know who you really are and stuff, and see all of that. Perhaps you have a sexual attraction with this person. Perhaps, you know, you've been pushing them away. And, you know, you've been holding your heart close to you and stuff. You haven't been opening yourself up to others because you've been standoffish and just working so much. So perhaps your lesson or your message here is, how do you show love to yourself and to others? By taking time to make time and make other people a priority besides yourself. Okay, yes, we are our first priority, but we also have relationships outside of ourselves, and if we neglect those relationships, we are going to find ourselves by ourselves. Okay, so yeah, my suggestion would be to open yourself up to the people that have been in your life and that love you dearly. They're feeling a bit neglected right now. So yeah. And that could be friends, it could be family, it could be anything, any person, you know, in your life, your best friend, your lover, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mother, your father, whatever. I just feel like, you know, you've been very distant and it's been hurting. So let's get some love. Jeez Louise. Was it ready? Let's get some, bless you guys. Okay. Let's get some love messages for my beautiful Aries. Aries, show me the love. These. Okay. Bottom of the deck is friendship. You see what I mean? Let's see what these say. We got true love, heartbreak, confusion, and caution. Yeah, you see what I mean, guys? Your true love is heartbroken, and they're cautioning you. This is causing confusion with them because they don't know why you pulled away. They don't know why they don't know what's going on with you, because you're keeping everything so close to your chest. See, you need to come out of this 4. Look at 4. Do I have another 4 on here? Yeah. No, I don't. Okay. So, yeah, you need to come out of this protective mode or only focusing on yourself, and you need to give love to others. This is cautioning you. If you don't do this, you're going to push away these people and they're going to leave. Okay. Yeah, friendship, and then fear. They're afraid to let you go. But I mean, you know, there's only so much people will take. If you push people away, they're not going to stick around, you know. Self-sabotaging behaviors, I just heard that. So this is something that you do often, where you get busy and you get so self-involved, you forget about everybody else around you. But this is something that you need to work on, Aries. Have like compassion. You want people to be respectful and compassionate towards you and your struggle, but then you got to do the same for everybody else. You have to be compassionate towards others and how they're feeling, how you're making them feel, you know. I know you're just trying to do you, but you know, there were other people that helped you along the way to be who you are and to do you. You know what I mean? Give me one more card for Aries, or give me this one. Codependency, true love. One more card. This one. And chemistry. Yeah. Perhaps it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. It could be your addiction to work is affecting your romantic life. Perhaps you're codependent on ignoring your feelings and ignoring other people and just focusing on work. You need to have faith and the strength to be able to pull out of that. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. In chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction. This person is your true love. Okay, so if you've been pushing them away, I mean, I don't think that's cool and everything, or perhaps you don't realize that you're doing it. But, you know, I think having like a sit down talk with the person that you're dealing with and just really expressing to them, saying, hey, you know, I didn't mean to push everybody away. I've been just sort of, you know, working and stuff. Please have patience with me. You know, I'm going through this, or I'm going through that. You know, communication is key. And that's how you show love, is by connecting with other people. Take yourself out of your mind for a while. Take yourself out of your work and spend like an hour. You can spare an hour with somebody that can change their whole perspective, okay? Give me an oracle card, please, for Aries. And this one? Okay. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. See? There has to be an ebb and flow of work and love, of all your relationships. You have to learn to find that balance. You can't just switch up your priorities around. You know, it confuses people. It's, you know, they're cautioning you to stop doing that. You're gonna push away people that you didn't mean to, and it was because you were being so selfish and self-absorbed. I didn't mean to say selfish. That just came out, but I was gonna say self-absorbed. But perhaps you are being a little bit selfish, and this is telling you, hey, you better knock that shit off before you lose, you know, important people in your life. I don't know why, just all of a sudden I got like this hostile feeling and stuff. So I don't know if you guys are not happy about what I'm saying, but sorry guys. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Alrighty. Once again, thank you guys for joining me here at Raven Bear Tarot. If you guys like the way that I'm reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button, guys. It helps the algorithm. And also, it helps me to get more exposed to the public so that I can get some more subscribers. Okay? We only have 2 left. Let's see. 3 left. Next we have Libra. Oh, Libras. I am surrounded by Libras. No joke. Aries and Libras, I am drowning in. My best friend's a Libra. My mom was a Libra. My ex-husband's a Libra. I had a friend who was a Libra. Everybody around me. The Libras are always attracted to me. Yeah. So Libra. I don't know why I was like talking about all that. Let's see. What empowering question does Libra have to focus on for this reading, for this week? Angels, spirits, guardians, ancestors. Give me a question that Libra needs to work on. Dude, I'm totally losing my voice. I can't do these like this. I'm going to have to do separate videos for like general and then love. Where am I going and why? Yep, I got that energy where you guys are just like, what am I supposed to do with myself? Because all of a sudden I got like kind of down and drained a little bit. Let's see what energies need to be healed by Libra. I'm sensing like confusion and stress. Feeling like you don't belong somewhere. Feeling rejected. What healing messages does Libra have to work on according to this question? Where does Libra have to heal according to this question? Spirits, guides, ancestors, angels. What does Spirit have to say for Libra? This one? Top or bottom? Bottom. Take off your mask. Same thing. What does this one say? Entrapment. I'm getting this feeling of kind of the same energy that Capricorn was going through, but this is more like, who am I? And I feel like I feel like deep down inside, you're not the person that you present yourself to be to other people. I feel like you've always done what everybody else wanted you to do, but you've never done what you want to do. And I feel like, because I feel like I'm walking in with like a ball and chain. I have this energy of being caged in, of not being able to express myself the way I want to express myself. I'm getting a fear of judgment from other people. I get this feeling of being misunderstood and being frustrated by that. Not being able to express yourself authentically because you can't find the words to do so. That's what I'm feeling. Libras. Let's see what we got going on for you guys. Let's see how I can help. Okay, give me 3 cards for Libra, please. 3 cards for Libra. Three cards for Libra. Angels, guardians, ancestors. Spirit guides. One more card, please. One more card for Libra. One more card for Libra, please. One more card for Libra. This one? Yeah. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are having a hard time deciding what to do. Right here we have the Page of Swords in reverse. I don't really read reversals, but I understand they came out in reverse. The Two of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Seven of Cups in reverse. I'm getting a lot of confusion and not being able to make up your mind as to what you want to do. I feel like just you cannot think about anything. Like, I have this feeling I'm so bogged down in my head, and I'm starting to get a headache, so I'm afraid like you guys are really in your head overthinking everything, not speaking out loud about what you're going through, not being able to find anyone to want to speak to. I feel like you're having to wear this mask that people, just to let everybody know that you're okay, because you don't want people to bother you, to ask you what's wrong, because deep down inside you wouldn't even know how to tell them what's wrong to begin with. You guys are very confused about what's going on. You don't know what's happening. But I feel like as soon as you realize that being your true authentic self gives you the freedom to get out of this confusion, to be able to make that decision, to be able to move forward, that is what's holding you back. So where are you going and why? You're going to have to take off your mask. You're going to have to show people who you really are. You're going to have to, get out of this entrapment. Get out of your head. You have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, what you've planted is not growing. It's here, it shows seeds, and the roots are embedded in those coins, that investment that you put into, and it's rooted and it's growing and it's beautiful, and he's meditating on it, and he's giving spirit and life to it. But when it's in the reverse, it's like nothing is growing. You're in your head. You're not focused on putting the energy and the effort where it needs to be. And that energy and effort needs to be in getting out of your head, taking off the mask, being your true authentic self, expressing yourself, and releasing yourself from this entrapment. Let's see if this is... the messages of love for Libra. Messages of love for Libra. I have the sense that you've been doing this your whole life, and that's why you're really confused about where you are right now. Like, you really don't know yourself as a person. And if you do, I feel like you're going through like a spiritual awakening right now, and you're trying to figure out, what does that mean for you? Where do you go in your life? Like, everything you ever knew to be true is like being upended, and now you're having to really face yourself as a person and figure out, what am I supposed to do with myself? Where am I supposed to go? What's life supposed to mean to me? Because here I have fear and then effort. If you put the effort and regret, look at that shit. This is what's holding you back, is the fear and regret of being your true authentic self. The fear that if you show the world who you really are, that they might not like you, that you're going to get rejected, that you're going to, what if I regret the decision that I made to show who I really am? What if I regret the decision I made to move forward in my life and to do what I wanted to do? What if people don't like me? What if I'm alone? Where am I going to go? Why am I there? What's happening? And what I'm showing here is that you really need to put effort into coming out of this stagnation in your life. Like, nothing is moving, nothing is going forward. And I feel like if you just pour that love into loving who you are, loving your true authentic self, that people are automatically going to be attracted to you. I have this sense where you're finally going to open your mouth and you're finally going to speak, and this person is just going to sit there and listen to every word you have to say, and they're going to inhale your essence and your beauty of who you really are, and that person is going to love you. There is somebody out there for everybody. I guarantee it. Even if you think that you're the most weirdest, awkward person ever, there is somebody out there who is just like you, looking for somebody like you. Somebody who understands who they are behind the mask. So I'm really, really getting this where love your true, authentic self. And in doing that, you will release the entrapment that you're in, and you are going to find out where you're going. This not being able to move forward, not being able to see the sunlight, being blocked and being in the shadows, as soon as you love yourself and you show the world who you really are, you are going to shine bright like a motherfucking diamond, okay? You are going to shine so bright that people are going to see how courageous you were to be your true authentic self, to live the life you wanted to live. And your soul is going to rejoice and bask in the sun of glory and of, oh my God, I'm getting like glory, glory, hallelujah. So let's get the oracle cards for Libra. Let's get some oracle cards for Libra, please, Spirit. Oracle cards for Libra. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay. Let your friends help you. Yes, let people in. Keep an open mind and healing family issues. This is what I think is holding you back. I think something happened along the lines when you were a child, that perhaps you were an eccentric child. Perhaps you had a vividly wild imagination. Perhaps you used to talk to spirits and stuff. And the people in your family made you feel bad about the gifts that you had, made you feel bad for having a beautiful imagination, wanting you to grow up too fast, not accepting you in all your eccentricities that made you the unique person that you are. And instead you conformed. You put on this mask to conform to what everybody else wanted you to be. Everything else. Everything was not about you. You had to learn to conform to other people because you felt that was the only way that you got accepted and that you got seen in your family. But keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from the usual type that you expect. Yeah, because I feel like your soulmate is yourself right now. You need to find yourself and let your friends and family help you. Take off the mask. Show people who you truly are. And if you do that, the people that matter are going to stick around, and the ones that don't, fuck them. Yeah, that came out like that. Oh shit, I'm trying to push it backwards. Okay. Alright, let's see. Give me an oracle card for Libra, please. An oracle card for Libra. Ooh, baby. Okay. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. You see what I mean? Perhaps there is a person out there who sees who you really are. Okay, perhaps you've talked to them, perhaps you were flirting with them, and they see your authentic self through the mask, and they like that, and they're secretly admiring you for that. So yeah, go Libra. All right. We're going to move on to, let's see, I think we only have 2 left after this. Yay! Okay, who's next? This one. That is Aquarius. My aqua babies. The king and queens of eccentricity. Yes, you guys do value your individualism. Give me a message for my aqua babies. Messages for my aqua babies. Guides. what is my life like when it is in balance? So are you guys feeling unbalanced right now? Let's find out. Ask yourself that. What is your life like when it is in balance? What does that look like to you? Have you ever had that experience before? If so, what did that feel like? I feel like these are things that you really need to contemplate. I feel like you're also like on this journey, just like Libra. I feel like all the air signs, actually I think all the air signs are last, huh? That is cray-cray. Because I just did Libra, now I'm doing Aquarius, and I don't think I've done Gemini before yet, so yeah. I feel like the air signs are really like going deep within and just trying to find themselves and find their authenticity. I think that's what's going on with them, but let's see. Give me a message for Aquarius, please. Give me an oracle card for Aquarius. Or an oracle card for the Aqua Babies. I don't know why I just got, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, oh. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, oh. And don't it feel good? And I don't know why I just got the image of Punky Brewster just... I think Punky is like an aqua. You got beauty and wild. Bottom of the deck is pay attention to the signs. Okay, so Aquarians have this ability to just be themselves, and they don't give a fuck what anybody says or thinks. Honestly, like, Aquarians are the ones that are just like, I'm going to live my true authenticity. Libras, you can learn a lot from Aquarius, actually. I'm going to do me, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And I'm going to be free, and I'm going to be wild, and I'm going to be beautiful in all that freedom. And people are going to envy the fact that I could just do whatever the hell I want to do. And I'm going to help people find out what... I feel like the way that you are being out in the world is helping other people. I think this is a message of how you're affecting other people. What is my life like when it is in balance? I think that a lot of the people around you might be like pretty stiff. Maybe they got a freak flag, they don't fly, and they're seeing you and all your authentic self, being who you want to be, being who you really are. And I feel like people are in essence in awe of that, but also in somewhat envy. But you are wild and beautiful to them, and you exhibit exactly who they want to be deep down inside. So let's see what that's like. See what other messages we get about that. Whoa, that was awkward. Alright. Messages for aqua, please. Messages for aqua. Messages for aqua, please. We got the Page of Swords in reverse. Messages for Aqua, please. The Eight of Wands. Messages for Aqua. Messages for Aquarius, please. And Judgment. Okay. So there's some pretty quick communication, very sharp communication that's coming towards you. I feel like this was in the reverse. Let me clarify that Page of Swords, please. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify this Page of Swords for me, please, Spirit. Clarify this Page of Swords for my aquas. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. You guys are, Look. Okay, Aquarius, you need to step into mission. That's what this is saying. Your mission is to help the collective rise in consciousness. You need to pay attention to the signs because the universe has been sending you this message and now they're doing it through me. Okay? You've been ignoring it. They've been sending you messages, 888, 777, number sequences. Maybe every time you look at the clock, you see 1234 or something like that, or 555. Maybe you're seeing synchronicities when you're out in public, something that you've been avoiding. It keeps popping up. So you're on a mission, and that mission is going to bring you stability into your life. Your mission is to show the collective that there is a way to live in your true authenticity. And in doing so, you manifest. I think that a lot of people believe that in order to be productive or to be like active members of society, to be normal is what we're all supposed to be aspiring to do, but that's not true. And you're literally showing people that you can have a balance in your life of responsibility and being your true authentic self. I think that a lot of people, and this is really deep because we are doing an Aquarius reading, and Aquarians are very like, they see the whole picture. They see the whole picture. What you're having to do is move forward in this rebirth of yourself, of showing people, hey, you don't have to be what everybody told you that you were supposed to be. This is on a bigger scale. You are showing people that it is true that you can be yourself and that you can have a balanced life. You are helping the collective to awaken to their own gifts, their own spirituality, their own authenticity through how you behave and through how you manifest yourself in this life. And you're being called to do so, whether you're supposed to be a tarot reader, or maybe you read runes, or perhaps you're highly intuitive. Maybe you got like a beauty YouTube channel or something, or maybe you like go out into the wild and you hunt down ghosts or something eccentric like that. Like I'm getting Ghost Adventures and Dead Files vibes with this too. That is how you're supposed to show the world that there are other things that we don't see with our naked eye that do exist out in the world. I think that a lot of people that you talk to, you might say some stuff like about aliens or the lizard people or anything along the lines of that. And people kind of look at you like you're a little crazy. But the people that are curious are actually starting to wake up because of you. So yeah, I feel like this is stating that you need to get out there. You need to show your true authentic self. Keep being the high priestess that you are. Create that stability for yourself in all your eccentricities. And then people will follow suit. So yeah, I feel like that message was about how you how you are to the outside world and what your influence is on them. So let's see if we get anything for love for Aquarius. Love for Aquarius, please. 3 cards, I'm sorry, for love for Aquarius. I don't know why it said 4. Maybe I'm supposed to pull 4. Okay. Cards for Aquarius, please. Cards for my aquas. For my aqua babies. Look at. Sorry, guys. I hope you can see. Maybe I should pull this back slightly. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Oops, there's one. Okay, cards for aqua, please. There's another one. And this one. Bottom of the deck is true love. And you got self-love, passion, and fear. Yeah, you see what I mean? People are afraid of the self-love and the passion that you have within yourself. And they're peeking at you and they're watching you in all of your glory. You have this passion for your eccentricity. You have this passion for your darkness as well as your light, your masculine energy as well as your feminine. And you've achieved all this through self-love. You've loved yourself regardless of what anybody said that you were supposed to be, and you didn't do what you went against the grain. You always have. And people are fearful of that. They're like, what are you? How did you get like that? And you're like, I got like that because I am my one true love. I know who I am. And my heart sings and it beats at a different drum. So yeah, you are totally manifesting like authenticity and the beauty of being your true, authentic, wild soul. And it's so beautiful. Like, I see this aura that is just around you. Like, I'm getting this whole Glinda the Good Witch vibes of, like, you know, when she comes in from the Wizard of Oz, like when she's coming onto the scene at the Munchkin Land for the first time, and she's like in her own little pink bubble, and Dorothy's like, what the hell is this? Yeah. Okay. Give me a... Oh, I didn't do the romance angels. Oopsie, sorry guys. Messages for Aquarius, please. Romance angel messages for Aquarius. Love yourself first. Romance angels for... Oh wait, there was one that was reversed. I didn't see that. Finances and careers. Messages for Aquarius, please. One more. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius. Whoop. Stay optimistic about your love life. At the bottom of the deck is chemistry. Love yourself first. Stay optimistic about your love life and finances and careers. Yeah, I feel like you are loving yourself. You've got that self-love all over you. And you've got that passion. Perhaps you're starting off like I said, perhaps you're becoming a tarot reader and you're trying to help the collective, and that's going to help your finances and careers. I feel like people are like, what? You're going to quit your job and you're going to do what? And you're just like, yeah, totally. I'm going to rock it, man. You're going to see, because I got that heart and I got that soul, and my soul sings to a different beat. I am not afraid to be who the hell I want to be. So I love your guys' energy. Yes. Slay. And then let's get these oracles for you, para ti. Okay, give me an oracle card for Aquarius. Like, I even shuffled that backwards. Like, you Uranus babies, give me a Aquarius. A card for Aquarius, please. Card for Aquarius. Give me a card for... Wait, that was like a whole stack. No, give me just one, you guys. Oh my god, my energy is draining. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so tired. Energy for Aquarius. Energy for Aquarius, please. Oh, there we are. Oh, you got two. All right. So this was the one that I saw. And if you can see, like, she's looking in a pool and she's looking at her deeper self. Let's see. And she's naked and she's in her whole, like, I love me for me. Like, damn, bitch, you was fine. And it says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So yeah, if you're holding on to any kind of resentment or emotions, or perhaps these are the people that are feeling resentful towards you, that would be their message to you, is that their emotions are clouding their perception of who you really are, and they're clouding the vision. They're not wanting to see that you're not doing what you're doing on purpose. That really is who you are. You're not trying to pretend to be like eccentric or be like, off the path, or try to be somebody that you're not. You just are. And I think a lot of people have a hard time understanding that about you. And then this one is, oh my God, look at how beautiful with the heart and the tree. I love it. This is very, very, very beautiful. Like in one with nature. I love that shit. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yeah. So when you're starting to feel the hate on you, baby, just remember, haters are fans in secret, okay? You keep doing you, and the people will love you regardless, okay? And if they don't, it don't matter. They don't matter. Those people don't matter in the whole perspective of, who you are and your journey, okay? You do whatever spirit is calling you to do with yourself and with your life. Trust. There's going to be people that see you living your true, authentic self, and it disturbs their spirit watching you be that person. And the reason is because they don't have the courage to break out of the chains, to break out of what the matrix has told them that they're supposed to behave. And unfortunately, you're being who you are. You're being your real self. You're not afraid to be that person, and people are not going to like that. People are going to want to bring you down, so don't let them, okay? You keep moving forward, you keep doing you. And last but certainly not least, the Gemini babies, my twinsies. Shout out to my girl, Marilyn. I love you, baby. Okay. This here is the last one. Empowering question for Gemini, please. What is the empowering question that Gemini needs to ask themselves and work on this week? What is the empowering question? Wait, that's too many guys. What is the empowering question that Gemini has to work on this week, please? Empowering questions for Gemini. Empowering questions for Gemini, please. I'm not getting anything from you guys. Are you guys like in hermit mode right now? Empowering questions for Gemini. Alright, Gemini. What are my most important values, and how are they reflected in my life and in my daily decisions? Okay, so that came up for another sign. I can't remember exactly who. I think it came up for Capricorn, so you may be dealing with a Capricorn. Let's find out how that's supposed to, how you're supposed to, what areas need healing around that question. Capricorn's message was very much about doing their own thing and following what they value in spite of what family members or friends or co-workers thought. Let's see what Gemini's message from this same card is. Give me a card for Gemini, please. A card for the Gemini babies, for my twinsies. What do my twinsies need to learn? How do we answer this question? Sexual arts. Okay, so How teachable are you? Alrighty, Geminis, what are we going on here? What's going on here right now? I don't know why I'm getting this whole, your partner, or perhaps your job or whatever you do, is trying to get you to open up in certain areas and do things that are new to you. They're asking you, how teachable are you? And if this is a partner you're dealing with, I think that they want to do some kinky shit, and they're wondering if that goes against your values. Perhaps you are very religious and you don't see yourself doing the things that they're asking you to do. Perhaps it goes against those religious values and beliefs that you have. Perhaps it was a value or a belief that was instilled in you from your parents and stuff about sexuality and how it's supposed to have been done, or what is not supposed to be done. And I'm feeling like this is asking you to open yourself up to new possibilities in your sexuality, explore avenues. But it's asking, what are the most important values and how are they reflected in your life and in your daily decisions? I feel that if you open yourself up and you're brave to try new things, not just sexually, this can also be like a passion, like the passion that you have towards something. And how teachable are you? I feel like if you open yourself up to new things and new experiences, that it's going to reignite something within you. Whether that be sexually, whether that be romantically, or, just in everyday life. Maybe you want to go skydiving. I don't know, whatever that is. But I feel that whatever's blocking you from moving forward, perhaps sexually, could be affecting other areas in your life. But let's take a look at the tarot and see what we get. Guardians, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. Give me some cards for Gemini, please, to clarify this. Cards for Gemini. One more card for Gemini, please. What is Gemini? Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Swords. So yeah, you're trapped in your mind about something. And I feel like you're awakening to that. Look at this. Okay, so you got the Eight of Swords here, and look, you got the Magician underneath, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, and the Sun. Baby, this is asking you to step out of your comfort zone. Get out of your head, okay? I know you guys are always constantly thinking about things, and you talk very fast, and sometimes you lose track of your thoughts and everything because they come so fast, and you're constantly trying to explain yourself that sometimes your thoughts get jumbled up, and you're not able to really express your true, authentic self, or maybe ask for help in certain areas. But yeah, this is telling you that you are only imagining this. This being stuck, this stagnation is in your head, okay? So what that's saying is you have the power to manifest whatever you want. If whatever reality you want to create, you have the power to manifest that. And how this happens in Seers okay. Take your passion back. This Ace of Wands, this in the traditional tarot deck, it's a wand. It's very phallic-like, so it's very passionate. And then you have the Sun here. So I feel like here you have the Page of Coins. I'm sorry, the Page of Cups. You might be dealing with somebody that's a Page of Coins, which is a Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy. But you have the Page of Cups here, which is a water sign, and it's a small offer, but it's making you kind of think outside the box, and you kind of feel like you're separated from yourself emotionally. Like there's something that you're contemplating that was instilled in you. These are all your thoughts and your emotions and stuff, and you're kind of looking like, yeah, sure, I'm really going to do what you want me to do, even though you want me to do when pigs fly. No, baby, you should do it, okay? Because right here, you're having enlightenment. the Ace of Swords. You're like, I am going to take my truth. Okay, I'm going to get out of this energy of thoughts and beliefs that were not mine, and I am going to take the truth, and I am going to take my offer, my heart, and I am going to manifest the best version of myself in every aspect of my life. Each one of these cups is something to be celebrated, is a journey that you went through, something that you gained, a lesson that you learned, you know, information that you learned, new knowledge, new abilities. You know, this is everything that you've been through, all your struggles. When they were upside down, the cups were spilled and upside down, and you took each and every one of those cups and you turned them forward and you filled them up, therefore filling yourself. I want you to see, this is like pre-Empress energy. So this is like, yes, bitch, I got my shit together, I did it myself, and now look at the two cards. Like freedom to be yourself, freedom to be passionate, to be who you want to be, and to be the magician, to manifest the life you always wanted to do. And if that has to do with being sexual, or if that has to do with opening different doors and different avenues and getting out of this tied up mentality and starting new with love and with your truth, what are you waiting for? Like, seriously, what are you waiting for? I know that you know, we want to make everybody happy, and we want to be accepted, and we want to be loved, you know, and we think that, you know, our parents, our family members, or those that are older that they taught us because what they knew, because they were older, and so older people must know better. But I'm telling you straight out, that's not the truth. Yes, age does make you wiser if you paid attention to the lessons you were supposed to learn. I mean, I'm going to use Shameless as an excuse. Look at Frank from Shameless. Like, he doesn't learn his lesson. He's fucking brilliant. But he doesn't care. He doesn't learn his lesson. He doesn't get out of his own way. And that's what you need to do. You need to get out of your own way. You need to explore. You need to figure out, what do I value? Not what everybody else has told me what I'm supposed to value. What is it that I value? Okay? Give me some about love. 2 more cards regarding love, please, for Gemini. 2 more cards regarding love for Gemini, please. 2 more cards for Gemini, please. This one. Yes. 2 more cards for Gemini, please. This one. You got friendship on the bottom of the deck, and you have fear, mystery, and true love. Yeah. This fear is this card. This fear is this card. And this is what you were doing. This is what you've been doing this whole time. You've had a mask on this whole time, you see? She's putting herself in this self-imposed prison by her thoughts, by her insecurities, by her irrationalities, by her, I said insecurities already, right? Yeah. And this was a mask that you were putting on. You have the ability to untie it and be your true authentic self if you just stop fearing. You have a true love here that wants to explore with you. That's what I'm getting. They want to explore sexually with you. However, because of the way that you were raised, this could be putting a damper on your relationship, because they're wanting to explore and you're having qualms about it because of values and things that you were told was the right way. What Spirit is asking you to do is to break out of those chains that were put on you at a young age, and to find your own values and have that reflected in your life and your daily decisions. Whatever is stopping you from exploring sexually, I have a feeling is also stopping you from exploring for the rest of your world, the rest of your life. These fears that you have, that you've manifested, and this mask that you've been wearing is stopping you from being your true, authentic self in every way possible. Okay? Let's get some Romance Angels cards for Gemini, please. Romance Angel cards for Gemini. Whoa, baby. Romance Angel cards for Gemini, please. One more. Romance, there was this one. Forgiving and learning. Pay attention to the red flags and worth waiting for. Okay, so these two here, I'm getting the sense that you growing up used to question the values, and maybe it's like a generational value that they were teaching you. Maybe it's a cultural value. You know, maybe you guys don't do certain things in your culture that your partner is asking you to do. And I feel like when you were growing up, you used to question a lot of that in your family. Like, well, why do we have to do that? And why is that not appropriate? Like, you were always the one to question. It's like you saw your ancestors and your family members' red flags, and you would call them out on it. So the signs are cautioning you. So even when you were a child, you would question it. But right now, you're coming to realize that they instilled all this, I want to say, like, you were subjected to, like, a way of life that even you questioned younger on. And it's almost like I feel like this stomping of who you truly are, and like really like pounding into your soul and your spirit. No, this is the way it has to be. This is the way it has to be. And I think that with all this, you're actually learning to forgive the fact that they did that to you. You have to realize that that is what they were taught when they were young. So what happened to you is what happened to them, and so on and so on. So this, what you're doing right now, God, the air signs are really deep. Gemini, what you're doing right now is healing ancestral patterns within your family of not living your authentic self. And strangely enough, it has to deal with your sacral chakra, your sexual energy, and how you exude that. When you feel sexy, when you feel loved, and you feel wanted, and you feel out there, and you feel like free, you emit like a different energy. You emit a different vibration, and things that are vibrating at that higher vibration will automatically be attracted to you. So you need to forgive and learn that you were here to break these generational curses within your family by being your true, authentic, nasty self. You know what I'm saying? And it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, I feel like the person that you're dealing with, perhaps they are getting a little frustrated with you not opening up. So I want you to switch to, look at communication is right underneath. I was just about to say that. So I need you to switch your relationship from just the romantic to back to your friendship side. I need you to talk to your partner like they're your best friend, like they're supposed to be your best friend. Open the lines of communication. Really, really give to one another. Show your authentic self. Open up to them and tell them, hey, I'm not sure about this and this and this because this is what I was raised with. And I feel like, you know, once you open up, your partner's really going to like be more patient with you. And maybe you guys don't have to do the whole S&M bondage thing, you know? Maybe you're like not into spanking and he wants to incorporate a little spanking, and you're like, you know what? Let's start off slowly. Let's start off little by little. And then next thing you know, you could be like 50 Shades of Grey all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? You might like it and you didn't even know. So yeah, I feel like you are being called at a higher level by opening up to your own beliefs and your own values, and opening up to your sexual side, that you are going to be healing a lot of the karma that your family has gone through all these restrictions that you know, self-imposed restrictions that they laid upon themselves and have passed on from generation to generation. So go girl, fly your freak flag, you know what I'm saying? Messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini. There we go. That's them. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. You see what I mean? Find your own way in your life. That doesn't mean that everything that your family told you was a lie. It just means that that was their truth. You don't have to make their truth your truth. You are your own person. Live your life according to your values and see how you shine. Okay? So before we leave, that was all of our signs. I'm going to pull from this Sweet Dreams deck because I am reading at night. So what is the message just for the collective and what they need to work on, Spirit? What is the message for collective and what they need to work on? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have peace. I create peace, prosperity, and joy in my life. Yes, you do. Make sure you pay attention to your thoughts. Whatever you're thinking and whatever you're saying about yourself or about your life and everything, you are basically putting that energy out there. You need to think of your thoughts and your words as prayers to the universe. You know, when you go into a Catholic church, you light the candle and you say your prayers. You know, essentially your words are magic. Okay? So, create peace, prosperity, and joy in your life. Manifest your best life and start it by being and speaking positively about yourself. And this is growth. I challenge myself to step outside of my comfort zone and I travel to the road to growth and illumination. Yes, I feel like a large majority of today's messages were about growth and being your true authentic self so that you can manifest your dreams. It says, my dreams help me to manifest all that I need. Pay attention to your dreams, everybody. There's a lot going on. We're in the beginning of Aries season, so we're in the new zodiac cycle. I feel like this is the beginning. You know, we are going to be starting to move forward with our mission, and these are the lessons that we have to work on so that we can do forward movement within the collective. Okay, thank you guys so very much for joining me today. Once again, this is Raven Bear Tarot. My name is Maria. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you know when I go on. Thank you so much. Blessed be to each and every one of you. Namaste, and I love you guys. Bye.